Expander boys and Portage in Game 2. Todd Marino with you, along with Mr. Ward Hilliard, joining us for the basketball game tonight. And games, I guess I should say. And, of course, we're here on WCCS, 101.1 FM, AM 1160. Cat Country, 106.3 FM. And Renda Digital TV as well. Renda Digital TV available at the websites for both radio stations, so you can watch the game in addition to listening to them. Renda Digital TV says thank you to our presenting sponsor of our video stream tonight, the American Legion Post 493 in Homer City. Post 493 is so supportive of the greater Homer City community and various organizations. They are our presenting sponsor. And it is an IRMC High School Basketball Championship night here on Cat Country 106.3 FM and WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.
LutherFord.com. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City. Get President's Day savings at Luther Ford. Have a special vehicle in mind? Just make your reservation and get it just the way you want it. Plus, you can shop for new or used 24/7 at LutherFord.com. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City.
It's all about you in 2022, and this month it's all about your colon. Colorectal cancer stinks. On March 15th at 6 p.m., join Doctors Dan Clark and Andrew Billen at the Philly Street Candle Bar in Indiana to learn the signs and symptoms.
That's me.
And take home your own candle.
You should be in 3.
Required for a fee of $5. Visit irmc.org/2022 or call 724-357-7188. Say I do to a new savings plan. Surprising your partner shouldn't come with a surprise price tag. Set a budget and save now for the perfect money.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 Championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke nights starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119, Homer City.
Hi, Wildcats fans. This is Lady Wildcats point guard Marley Kaufman.
And this is senior guard Ayana Elliott.
We would like to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club for making tonight's championship coverage possible.
Like Marley and so many of our teammates, the Boosters Elementary program provided us early instruction, skill development, and a love for the game.
From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
AA Championship Basketball, followed by Boys AA Championship Basketball, both of them involving Indiana County teams. The Homer Center Wildcats in Game 1. And let's hear from the Wildcats coach. He is Nick Moore. Coach, you get here to the championship game at Mount Aloysius College. It's a big moment for these girls, and I know that they've been looking forward to this for a very, very long time. It took a lot of hard work to get here, though, didn't it?
Yeah. I talked to a few teachers today when we were at the school, and they were talking about how focused these girls are and how ready. You can see it in their eyes the last couple games. They were determined, to get to this point. They have a lot to prove, and they're not done. After tonight, we're going to get a states, and we're going to make noise in states. So that's our goal, and that's what we're going to do.
Right. One of the things that about it, when girls get that laser focused, and they can have a tendency to tighten up a little bit. But I know this is a pretty loose group.
This is a loose group. On the way down, we had some Chick-fil-A on the bus. Ate some nuggets. And they were a little chitty-chatty, and then about halfway down it got really quiet, and you could just see they were to the point they're ready to go. They're foaming at the mouth. They know that this is going to be a very formidable test. We all know that. It's a quality opponent that's well coached, that has a lot of experience in this type of game. And quite frankly, we haven't been here since, 2012.
It's been that long.
Yeah, well, actually, Maggie McLaughlin, who is one of our assistants, was a junior on that team. Her sophomore and junior year, they played in district finals and lost to Guilfoyle. So she's excited. I mean, and the school's excited. Everybody's excited, and it's a good experience for us all.
All right, let's break down the basketball game itself. What does Bishop McCourt do that you're going to have to defend tonight?
They push the basketball. They get out and run. You cannot take one step off. They'll get a rebound and they chuck it down the court. Lexi's out running. Number 2, 31. Shriver, she's out running. They push the basketball. She's a heck of a point guard. She really handles the ball well. So we're going to do what we do. We come out and we play good, solid defense. We're going to see how good we are. We've been having a lot of success defensively, giving up 30, 35 points a game. And, if we can hold them to 40, I think we'll be in good shape.
Offensively, Coach, you have so many different avenues that you can go to. If one person isn't hitting, you've got another one. And that usually opens up that first girl so that she's loosened up and she can find her spots as well. It's good to have that much versatility on offense, isn't it?
It is. You got Marley, you got Ayana's been stepping up offensively, and then we can't talk about our offense without talking about Macy Sardone. The nice thing about Macy's, her shot wasn't there last game, but she found ways to score by getting to the hole. Against a very good defensive team in Penn's Manor. Then you got Marley Kaufman, the big in the middle, that just worked so hard the last game. 16 boards. She was just tremendous. And then you got Fabian coming off the bench. You got a Kutchuk coming off the bench and an Ashlyn Kerr. We have options, people that can put the ball in the hole. And it's nice, because you're a whole lot harder to defend when you have 4 people scoring 13 points. So and that's what we're after. We want to be balanced offensively, so that they can't just say, we're a one trick pony. Take her away. We have options.
One of the things I've noticed about your ball club is that very early in the game, that's usually where Ayana Elliott will stand out. She's the one that usually presses the gas pedal right off the bat for your team, and where other girls might not get that open look because the defense is obviously focused on Macy and on Marley and on Molly. Ayana can find an opening and she can put it in.
She shoots the ball well. She just doesn't shoot it enough, realistically, and she can take it to the hole. Last game she got some really good takes in that game, and yes, she starts out. She's just a confident basketball player. She never gets really too up or too down. She's just steady. She's a tremendous defensive player. She does ignite us at times, as does Fabian coming off the bench. You got a couple of those that do that for you, and that's what makes this group special.
Well, the moment is here, and it's time to play some basketball, and I know they can't wait to get out on the floor.
Yeah, I'm going to go in and have a talk with them right now. We'll see how we are, and hopefully there's good results tonight, but we're going to try.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
There's Nick Moore. He's the head coach of the Homer Center Wildcats, getting set for tonight's basketball action. District 6 Girls AA Championship from our S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. It is an IRMC High School Basketball Championship night here on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, Cat Country 106.3 FM, and Renda Digital TV.
Powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today, get a $500 loyalty.
There's everybody staring at over there.
Spring sales event at 5-star Mitsubishi Outdoor.
Quite honestly, I don't know.
We saw Anna Peterman was here with the Mount Aloysius softball team a couple of minutes ago.
Availability may vary. Important restrictions include the 5G retailer for limited warranty and more details. Offer ends 3/31/22.
Research confirms that we need protein at each meal, and most of us do pretty well at lunch and dinner, but breakfast can be a bit of a challenge. Toast and cereal provide plenty of carbs, but adding protein first thing in the morning may help with weight loss. The easy way is with dairy products. An 8-ounce glass of milk contains 8 grams of protein. Other quick sources include yogurt and cottage cheese. Mornings are busy, but don't forget milk and
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making tonight's video presentation possible. The Booster Elementary program has provided a foundation for our varsity basketball for decades, and many of our players have come through the program. From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
Founded in 1954, the Coral Grayston Sportsman's Club has been a hit for young and old. Dues are only $15 and include fishing and use of the rifle range. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club prides itself in events for kids, including Kids Fishing Day. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club features a pool room and hosts the annual John Matrisic Singles Pool Tournament. And the club's banquet and dance hall is available for weddings and special occasions. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club, Neal Road in Grayston, proud to support the Wildcats and tonight's video stream.
District 6 Girls AA Championship, Homer Center and Bishop McCourt. That fella sitting to my right is Mr. Ward Hilliard. Ward, howdy to you.
Yes. I can tell you one thing, that rumors of my passing have been greatly exaggerated, but it's great to be here. It's great to hear your voice, Todd, and to be here and watch it. This is going to be a big night for the Wildcats. I really have a lot of confidence in them. I'm sure they do as well. Honestly, if they can play their game, I think they can win here tonight.
Well, it's sort of like a tonic for you to see these girls in action, though, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is. I've been looking forward to this since last year, and I knew how good they were going to be. This is step 2 for them. I think they've got some goals, and this is one big one. Let's hope it happens for them.
Well, they have their Heritage Conference Championship, and we're getting set for the introduction of the starting lineups, the national anthem. All of that is on the way, and we'll soon have this one. Ball in the air, game underway, and points on the scoreboard. From our S&T Bank broadcast booth, S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. It is an IRMC high school basketball night, championship night, girls AA in District 6. And we're back after this timeout on WCCS and Cat Country 106.3 FM.
This month, it's all about your colon. Colorectal cancer stinks. On March 15th at 6 p.m., join Doctors Dan Clark and Andrew Billen at the Philly Street Candle Bar in Indiana to learn the signs and symptoms of colorectal cancer. You can customize and take home your own candle. Pre-registration is required for a fee of $5. Visit irmc.org.
Just 60, please, Garrett.
Or call 724-357-7188.
America's been thunderstruck by the all-new 2022 Outlander at 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona. Get high style without the high price, plus an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today, get a $500 loyalty or Conquest cash rebate during the spring sales event at 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona. Get thunderstruck.
5-star Mitsubishi Altoona doesn't get better than this.
Price, terms, and vehicle availability may vary. Important restrictions and rules apply to you. Retailer for limited warranty and more details. Offer ends 3/31/22.
Today's best country on Cat Country 106.3.
There's our national anthem. We're getting set for the introduction of the starting lineups tonight on Renda Digital TV, as well as the radio. Indiana Regional Medical Center, proud to present IRMC Sports Night all season long. Better health, better life. And Joyce Plumbing and Heating in Blairsville. When you make your choice, make it Joyce. Two of our gold sponsors on our Renda Digital TV tonight. And our Renda Digital TV thanks our presenting sponsor of our video stream tonight, the American Legion Post 493 in Homer City. Post 493, so supportive of the greater Homer City community and various organizations. Ward, we're getting set to have our starting lineups checked in, and of course, one of the dynamics of this basketball game is that the Wildcats are facing, in essence, one of their own, a girl they've known for a long, long time in Lexi Martin.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's a good experience for them as well, but I'm sure they're going to know where she's at on the floor. She likes to run the floor. I think you're going to probably see Ayanna on her a little bit, try to slow her down, and Wildcats have had success defensively doing just that, so let's hope that'll work here for them again tonight.
Here come your starting lineups for the Wildcats. Justly Sharp first off the bench for Coach Nick Moore. The sharpshooter, all-around great player Marley Kaufman I could say that about any of them, really. Macy Sardone, followed by Molly Kosmak, so important in the pivot. Ayanna Elliott is going to be a preferred walk-on at Seton Hill next year. And Marley Kaufman, the senior point guard, who the other night just took over the game as the Wildcats were in the semifinals against Penns Manor. She was just tremendous in that second half.
They're going to need her to be just that way here again tonight. Control the action, control the team, don't get too worked up, and again, play your game.
First off the bench for the Bishop McCourt Crushers is Gianna Gallucci. She's a sophomore, and she is followed by number 11, Bria Blair, a junior. Allie Stevens is a senior. Bailey Schreiber, a senior, and the senior Lexi Martin. So for the Crushers, it's Martin, Schreiber, Gallucci, Blair, and Stevens against Homer Center's Kaufman, Elliott, Sardone, Sharp, and Kosmak. This is game 1 of 2.
Little bigger floor, but Homer's already played at the KCAC, so they're used to that kind of thing. I'm sure McCourt has also. So I don't know how big a factor that'll be. We're going to find out here shortly, though, are we not?
We certainly are, and we thank you all for joining us. I see across the way the Glasser clan sitting, and Frank Garitano's over there, a few others, as they're taking in the action here tonight. One thing about Indiana County basketball, everybody supports everybody else when you get into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's nice. And this is well represented here in the district finals.
I feel like I'm on the Starship Enterprise here with all this equipment around me.
That's what football season was like.
Molly Kosmak will jump it up for Homer Center. They're away Blacks. They're the second seed and technically the visiting team here tonight. And she'll be jumping against Bria Blair. Work the basket to our right for Homer Center, to our left for Bishop McCourt. And here we go. Ball is in the air. Game is underway. Tip is controlled by Homer Center's Marley Kaufman. And those Wildcats will set it up first.
Man defense by McCourt.
Elliott, the high screen from Kosmak will get it beyond the arc. Now work to the right side for Kaufman. Marley across the top. They jump on her. She spins back the other way. She's got Justly Sharp underneath. Can't find her. She'll split it out and find Elliott.
Yeah, Justly was wide open. They could probably talk about that on the bench. He got doubled. Look for inside.
Elliott to the right side. They do come out at you very aggressively, the McCourt defense. They're running a matchup right now.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Not a man defense. It's a zone and trying to trap.
Kaufman and Sardone. Here's the first shot of the game. It's a three from Sardone. It does not go. The rebound is pulled away by McCourt's Blair, and here come the Crushers with their first offensive possession. Lexi Martin, she'll drive baseline, put the jumper up and get the foul, and it will be on Ayanna Elliott, and they're going to call this a floor foul.
Yeah. Started her drive, and Ayanna just tried to body her up and slow her down through the foul.
From beneath their basket to the left, the inbounds pass will come from Schreiber. She's looking, and finally down the lane she finds Martin for the easy lay-in. Man defense on the inbounds. I know how you feel about that.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. It's too easy to get it in and too easy to score.
Corner three from Elliott. In and out. Sharp after the rebound, and she pulls it down, comes back outside for Elliott, and Ayanna across for Marley Kaufman. Reset the offense for Homer Center. Elliott, little bobble, gets it back. Now the double team comes, and here's Kaufman for three. No good. Homer Center starting a little cold, and Martin will run it for Bishop McCourt. Down the right side of the lane, she'll lay it up and get it in. 4-0, Bishop McCourt.
Wildcats a little trouble with this defense. They're doubling the ball all the time, so there's got to be somebody wide open.
Kaufman looks off the defender, and then the layup does not go. Kosmak rebound, put back, that won't go. Sharp, another offensive rebound, and she is fouled, and Justly is going to the line.
They had been doing a good job of boxing out Marley Kaufman the last two trips down. That time she got freed up enough that she could get the shot off.
Two for Justly Sharp, and the first one is no good. I'd like to thank our Renda Digital TV sponsors, including Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, serving the youth of Homer City since 1958, and the Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club. Neil Road in Grayston, good sports choice. Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club. Second for Sharp. That won't go. Wildcats can't make it go inward.
Nah, there's a little cold right now. They got to settle in. As I said, that's the thing they've got to do is to play their game.
Martin gets the pass on the run. Kosmak rejects that shot and then cleans up the rebound. Here comes Kaufman for Homer Center. Ahead for Sardone. Macy on the baseline. Nice play by her, but she can't get the shot to go. Then Kosmak will tip it. It goes out of bounds off Homer Center.
Cats aren't getting their hands on the ball there. Molly's being boxed out. They've got to help her a little bit. We're going to try a full court press.
Here comes Blair for Bishop McCourt. 360 spin at another one, and she didn't get called for a carry either time. Three-pointer won't go, and Kosmak will clear it for Homer Center. Outlet to Kaufman. How that was not a carry, I don't know. Here's Marley. Her shot will be blocked. The rebound, Kosmak up and in. Homer Center is on the board.
Nice job following up on the shot by Kaufman.
4-2 Bishop McCourt. Quickly up the floor, and Kosmak will come out and block another shot. That one taken by Gallucci into the hands of Sardone, and here's Macy. And Nick Moore calls the timeout. He doesn't like what he's seeing.
Yeah, you got to settle him down a little.
4-2. Homer Center trailing Bishop McCourt. It's an IRMC High School basketball sports night on Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS 101.1 FM, and AM 1160, and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months?
4-2 Bishop McCourt, Homer Center basketball. 5:11 left in the first quarter. Macy Sardone high right, across to Marley Kaufman, to the corner for Justly Sharp. Justly, looking at her options, almost came outside and passed into a lane, but fortunately saw that it was covered. Now Kosmak steps to the right corner, gets the pass. They'll work the perimeter. Kaufman dribbled toward the top, now to the left corner. That's a 3 for Elliott, short. Rebound pulled away by Cami Bepler onto the floor for Bishop McCourt. To the corner, a 3. That's a 2, actually, and it does not go. Sharp the rebound for Homer Center.
It's 1-2-2 zone, and they double down on the basketball wherever it goes, and it makes it difficult. Cats are not finding the open person right now.
Elliott right side for Homer Center. High post for Kosmak, and then stepping in, stripping it away from her is Lexi Martin. And they're going to call, I believe, a held ball with the arrow pointing to Bishop McCourt. So a turnover on Homer Center is their first of the night.
And a Cutshall and Elena Fabian are in the game for Homer Center.
Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. Basketball in the hands of Shriver for McCourt. She'll dribble across the right top of the circle and then come back outside for Martin. Lexi tried the left side and come out. Gets the basketball back. Dribbled it to the foul line, then the kick out, and a three-pointer is good. Bria Blair with the three-pointer, and it is 6-2. Actually, 7. Should be 7-2. No, they credited that only as a 2. And so it's a two-pointer for Bria Blair. Down low for Kosmak for Homer Center, and they are going to call Shriver on Kosmak's arm. First foul on her. See, they're determined not to give that basketball
they
to
want to
Molly
keep
Kosmak.
Molly bottled up. Timeout's called.
6-2. It's a timeout on the floor. Bishop McCourt with the lead. It's an IRMC High School basketball night, WCCS and Cat Country 106.3 FM and Renda Digital TV.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 Championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
Homer Center on the offensive end. Marley
This
Kaufman.
is the problem Homer's had all year is inbounding under their own basket. They got to get the ball in. There, they got it. Very good.
Anna Cutshall with the inbounds pass. She'll drive the foul line and then go into the lane where she finds Elena Fabian outside for Sardone. Three-pointer is off the basket, and she'll chase down the long rebound, feed Cutshall. They reset with Fabian right side high.
Cats are rushing shots, too. They're just not taking their time. They don't really need to rush these.
Here's Elena. She threw it right into the hands of Martin, but she batted away, and Cutshall cleared up the loose ball. Lob it low and out of bounds. Second turnover of the night on Homer Center.
They just cannot get settled in. I'm sure Nick wanted to when he had the timeout to calm them down. That's all they need to do a little bit.
Bishop McCourt basketball. Shriver will bring it up the floor, and she'll hand it to Cami Bepler. And around it comes, and a new girl into the lineup and shooting the three and knocking it down is Gianna Gallucci. She started the game and had been on the bench. It's 9-2 Crushers. Elena Fabian for Homer Center. Baseline, Sardone. 15-footer is good for Macy.
That's what she needs. Get one off. That was a nice pass by Elena. She drew the defense and kicked out, and that's open.
Martin, she'll feed it to Gallucci. Missed the shot. Backside rebound, still on the floor. And coming up with it is Fabian for Homer Center. Trailing 9-4, here come the Wildcats.
Fabian just took it away from her. and she just lost it.
It's stolen away from her by Gallucci. Up the floor she comes, crashes into Fabian. She'll get the bucket and the foul. Gianna Gallucci with the chance for the three-point play.
Yeah, Lena needed to give that up, trying to bring it down. She got across midcourt and got stripped.
Our Renda Digital TV sponsors, our gold sponsors include the Homer Center Education Association. Thank you, Homer Center teachers, for your shaping our future. And the Club Savoy, Sons of Italy in Homer City, proud to present Wildcats Championship Basketball. Gallucci to convert the three-point play. Ball in the air, and it's good.
So far, McCourt's doing nothing wrong, and, you wonder if it can continue that. Right now, the Cats are not playing their game.
12-4, pass ahead. Baseline jumper taken and missed by Sardone. Cleared up by Schreiber, who leads the break for Bishop McCourt. Bumped off the ball by Kaufman. Now the pump fake by Gallucci. She'll go low. Sharp steps in and justly will be called for this foul. Her first, team's third.
The shot down here is not Macy's shot. She was on the move, off balance, tried to just throw up a semi-jump shot, just didn't have it. They're rushing their shots. They need to be patient in the offensive end.
Allie Stevens back on the floor for McCourt. Crushers with the inbounds pass. Up top it comes to Stevens, and she will feed it to Schreiber. Schreiber defended by Kaufman. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, 12-4, Homer Center trailing. Bishop McCourt, District 6 championship. Gallucci's in the high post. Schreiber's going to drive it down the left side, then feed it back to Martin. Lexi on the drive, defended by Elliott. All the way around, baseline from 5 feet out, no. Rebound Sardone of Homer Center.
Good job by Elliott there. Forced a bad shot from Martin that time.
Here comes Marley Kaufman for Homer Center. Right at the top of the arc, she'll penetrate to the corner. Open three for Sardone is good.
You saw she took her time, got the pass, eyed it up, and then stroked it. And that's how you do it, and that's what she does best. Nice pass by Marley Kaufman, drawing the defense.
12-7, McCourt with the lead. And Sardone steps in front of that pass and almost got it away from Gallucci. Gallucci does control to the corner, a three-pointer, and that is off, and Kosmak will chase down the rebound. Here comes Marley Kaufman for Homer Center. Crossover dribble, penetrate. Cross the lane for Sharp. Justly can't handle the pass. Goes to the floor. Ball comes free. McCourt comes up with it with Gallucci. She's got Schreiber out ahead of her. She'll feed her. Schreiber, the shot. No good. Sardone rebounds for Homer Center.
Court cooling off a little bit now. They were canning everything, not now.
35 seconds left in this first quarter. Kaufman for Homer Center. Wildcats trail it by 5. Justly Sharp on the wing. She'll bring it back up front. Needs some help. Comes to the right. Kaufman. 3. In and out. Kosmak goes for the rebound. Gets it. The putback. That does not go. 16 seconds to go. Pass out ahead for Gallucci for McCourt. She'll try to drive it on Sardone, who seals her off. 9 seconds as she comes to the corner. That's a 3 for Martin. No good. Sardone rebounds. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. She is attacked by Martin, who picks up a foul there, and that's an advantage for Homer Center. 2.6 seconds to go.
Had to get a chance for a long one here. Get it in bounds and take a shot.
Who's your best half-court shooter?
Yeah, that's where you're at.
And McCourt realizes that. They come up to defend Sardone. She'll get the pass out ahead. Good shooting position. Up for 3. No good. We have played a quarter of basketball. Bishop McCourt leading Homer Center by a score of 12-7. It's an IRMC high school basketball night on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, Cat Country 106.3 FM, and Renda Digital TV.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke night starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119, Homer City.
Hi, Wildcats fans. This is Lady Wildcats point guard Marley Kaufman.
And this is senior guard Ayana Elliott.
We would like to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club for making tonight's championship coverage possible.
Like Marley and so many of our teammates, the Boosters Elementary program provided us early instruction, skill development, and a love for the game.
From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
And the basketball will belong to Homer Center. Pretty rough stretch in that first quarter, but they're still well within reach, Ward.
Yeah, and they're starting to settle down a little bit. Slowed the pace down. Don't rush yourself. They can beat this defense. They just have to be patient.
Kosmak works high post. Cutshaw's pass intercepted by Shriver. And up the floor she comes for Bishop McCourt. She'll try to split through the double, and Kosmak blocks the shot.
Oh, yeah. That's the second foul on Martin.
Lexi Martin tries to intercept her outlet pass, and Lexi picks up 2 quick fouls in this game, and I think she's going to come out.
That's going to back the aggressiveness off, and if she comes out, each person that goes in there doesn't have that quickness and that aggressiveness that they've been showing on these passes. Homer has to be aware that they're cutting every pass off. They're trying to intercept every time, so you got to be aware of that.
Cammie Bepler replaces Lexi Martin. Here's Anna Cutshaw for Homer Center. Across the top, Marley Kaufman. Marley back to Cutshaw. Kosmak floats the high post. Baseline, open. The 2 is up and good for Macy Sardone. Got open and stayed there because she knew she was in the great position.
That's sometimes they were patient. Work the ball, look for the shot. You can do that, and that's what they did on that series.
The Courts lead down to 3 at 12-9 as Shriver will dribble out top. Cutshaw will defend on Bepler. Ball across, Galucci. Into the lane she comes, crashes into Kosmak, and then bounces back off of her, puts the shot up and misses.
Cats are maintaining tough D. They're defending. Anytime there's a drive, there's a collapse. They get in there, they force tough shots.
Kaufman to the right side. Her pass tipped out of bounds. They are very, very good at getting into the lanes, aren't they?
They are. They're jumping past. That's what Marley's got to be aware of that. All these guards have to be aware that they're really trying to steal those passes. That means you can backdoor them.
Anna Cutshaw inbounds to Elena Fabian for Homer Center. Fabian up top. Crossover dribble. Now a spin around. Feeds Kaufman on the left side. Marley look it over. Now she penetrates right to the hole. Uses the left hand. It won't go. Rebound pulled away by Blair, who leads the break now.
That's usually a shot Marley can make. She didn't.
Off to Shriver. Now this drive by Bepler, and again a block by Molly Kosmak. That has to be her 4th so far of this first half.
She's just sliding down. She's watching Blair there, but she'll drop off anytime there's a drive, and that's going to bother the McCourt girls.
Elliott replaces Cutshaw for Homer Center. McCourt bringing it in from the left of their basket. Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. Looking to bring it in and doing so. A drive here from Blair, and then out it comes to Blair once more, now to the corner. And the three-pointer is put up and missed.
They're missing badly too, Todd. They're rushing their shots now. This Homer D is not letting up, and they've got to continue that way.
Stevens on that miss. Here's Elliott for Homer Center, trailing by 3. Sardone in the corner. Stevens got up on her, and she intercepted her pass. Up the floor come the Crushers. Oh, that's a great fast break. A great fast break. And the lay-in easily by Bailey Shriver makes it 14-9. It's a good basketball team.
Yeah, that was a real well done.
Crossover by Fabian. Bobbles gets it back. Uses the screen from Kosmak. Now Fabian into the lane. Drives it. The lay-in doesn't go. Kosmak tips the rebound to herself. Puts it up. Gets the foul. She's shooting 2.
Hey, there were 3 girls on her. She's battling in there trying to get off a shot. She earned these 2.
Tell you what, the Wildcats are reacting, a little bit overreacting to the defensive pressure coming at them. That causes them to bobble the ball.
Yeah, they're taking their eye off the ball. They're not watching where the D is going.
First foul on the freshman Bepler. Kosmak, a good free throw shooter, but this one doesn't go, and Homer is 0 for 3 from the line.
Yeah, that's not good. You got to clean that up.
Ellie Berkebile on the floor, another freshman for Bishop McCourt. Kosmak, second shot, no. But Sardone, the rebound. Macy try to make some space. Berkebile will get her from behind. And that'll put Sardone on the line. And the fouls pile up on Bishop McCourt.
I tell you, Marley Kaufman is able to shake some of this defensive pressure and get to the hoop. She's just got to convert. He's kind of not sure about it. During the course of the year, we've seen her go in there many times and make some tough shots.
Macy Sardone on the line to shoot 2. She has 7 in this game. The first one is good. That's a first free throw Homer Center has hit.
Yeah, that's unusual because they are a good free throw shooting team.
She's shooting about 80% on the year, which is actually down for her. Here comes her second. And that one does not go. Gallucci, the rebound. 14-10, Homer Center trailing. Bishop McCourt basketball. And Sardone, a little too aggressive there, and Macy will pick up her first foul. 5:19 as we get our first appearance for Ashlyn Kerr of Homer Center. And back on the floor for the Crushers.
Fabian comes out.
Lexi Martin with those 2 fouls. For Bishop McCourt. Shriver to bring it in front of the Homer Center bench. 14-10. Bishop McCourt the lead to the corner. Open 3 for Martin is good. How did that happen?
They lost her. All she did was do a little switch under the hoop, and she got wide open out there in the corner.
17-10, Bishop McCourt. Kaufman defended by Gallucci. Right side for Elliott. Martin steps out on her. Here's Ashlyn Kerr's first touch of the night to Marley Kaufman. Martin defends. Up top, Elliott, 3. No good. Kosmak try to tip that ball to herself, cannot. Martin comes up with it for McCourt. Up the right side of the floor. Now to the corner the ball comes to Gallucci. 4:44 left first half. 17-10. Crushers again an open 3. And it's in and out. I don't know how that one didn't go down. Sardone clears the rebound for Homer Center.
Good thing it didn't for Homer Center. They've got to try to scrap their way back in. They got as close as 4. They got to get ahead. That seems to be that's the thing that's going to bother them.
Noticing that the Homer Center Wildcats don't get any open looks, and a lot of open looks for Bishop McCourt so far. Elliott drive the right side, come to the corner. They're going to say a kick on Gallucci. First Commonwealth Bank quick stats. First Commonwealth Bank time to be first member FDIC. 3 turnovers Homer Center. No turnovers, Bishop McCourt.
They got to help inside, too. It's Molly Kosmak's doing all the battling. She's not getting any help.
Elliott near midcourt for Homer Center. Take it over to the left side. Sardone. Now the drive and the layup doesn't go for Homer Center from Kaufman. Ball is free, and chasing it down is Gallucci for Bishop McCourt. And Kaufman slaps it away from Gallucci, but into the hands of Bailey. Now to the corner. Here's Shriver. Tries to shuffle it down low for Blair, and that is the first turnover on the Crushers as Fabian comes back in for Homer Center. 3:50 left in the first half. 17-10, Bishop McCourt the lead. IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM, and Renda Digital TV.
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making tonight's video presentation possible. The Booster Elementary program has provided a foundation for our varsity basketball for decades, and many of our players have come through the program. From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
Broadcast booth, S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. McCourt with the lead, 17-10. Homer Center basketball, 4 court to go.
1-2-2 pressure here.
Sardone will set the screen. Molly Kosmak will get the ball and hand it back to Marley Kaufman. The double comes after her. Long cross-court pass to Macy Sardone. And the Wildcats set it up in the half court. Kaufman Left side high for Sardone. Back to Kaufman on the right wing. Marley penetrate foul line and now down the lane. Off the glass and good.
That's what I was just going to say. You got to get her involved. And she has those drives we said earlier. She's got to take them.
Well, there's a drive off the glass, and it rolls around and off for Martin. Elliott will come up with the rebound for Homer Center. And then a reach. Is that a reach foul?
Yeah,
and is it on Martin?
I don't know.
We're going to see a number here, and it's going to be a 1-on-1. No, they're going to give that foul to Gallucci, I believe. Her first.
Homer's got to start converting these now. They've 1 out of what? 6?
1 for 6. 1-and-1 here for Ayanna Elliott, the senior.
Claw their way back into this before halftime.
Front end is good.
Nice release. You could tell as soon as she left it go, that was in.
Second shot coming for the senior. Our Renda Digital TV presenting sponsor tonight. For the Homer Center Wildcats, the American Legion Post 493 in Homer City. Post 493 so supportive of the greater Homer City community and various organizations. Second one is good for Elliott. Whistle. What do we have? A lane violation on Homer Center?
Yeah.
Take it off the board. 17-13. Pressure now. Kaufman on Martin in the backcourt. Pressured her right into her own bench. The turnover, and then Elliott will throw it right back.
Tried to force the pass. She had the numbers there and just forced the pass.
The court basketball, 17-13 their lead. Into the lane, they throw it to no one, and Elliott will pick it up for Homer Center.
Well, big chance here. Cats need to be patient.
2:54 left in the half. Here is Marley Kaufman. She'll spin away from the defender and then spin back the other direction. Out near midcourt to the right side for Elliott. Screen is from Fabian. Stop it, pop it. In and out, no. Rebound, Kosmak, shot bothered. She'll get it again. She'll put it up and get a foul.
She battles in there. She gets racked around as you saw that time, Todd. She's got to make that first one. I know her dad's he's always make that first shot.
Second foul on Bailey Shriver. And Kosmak 0 for 2 from the line, on the line right now. And her first one is good.
Much better stroke. Needs to do it again here. Homer has managed to cut this down to 3 points. They have battled hard. They've held McCourt at 17 for a while.
Molly's second shot. That one's good as well.
Little pressure now.
2-point game, 17-15 with 2.5 to go. Penetration here for Shriver. She'll take it all the way. Length of the floor. Missed the shot. Another clear for Kosmak. And then Fabian will fall down, lose the ball. The driving layup by Gallucci, and she'll be fouled by Elena Fabian.
Shriver, did all of that. She blew the layup, then turned around, stripped the ball from Fabian. Homer has got to be more careful taking care of the basketball off the dribble.
2 for Gallucci. First one is good. Fabian out, Sharp back on for Homer Center. And a second shot is on the way for Gianna Gallucci. She's just a sophomore. It's in the air, and she got them both again. 19-15, Bishop McCourt. 2:19 left in the quarter.
Who's winning?
And up the floor, here's Marley Kaufman for Homer Center. To Ayanna Elliott. Elliott, defended by Gallucci, comes right side for Sardone. Macy. She's got Kaufman all by herself. Baseline jumper won't go for her. The rebound. And we've got what, a foul? No, we've got blood. Lexi Martin's going to have to come out. She has a bloody lip or nose or something.
I don't know, yep.
Must have taken a whack across the face. She's going to come out. 2 minutes even left in the first half, 19-15. Bishop McCourt the lead. Homer Center still not playing their game, and they're right in it.
You can see Marley's getting quality shots there, and she missed that one. I think they need to set screens up for her and for Macy out front. Get them broke loose so they can drive to the hoop.
Bailey Shriver comes to the left side. The basketball comes up top for Blair. Back to Shriver, and stepping out now is Beppler. Epler to the left side for Galucci. Wing 3 is a long one, and it's an air ball. Justly Sharp will clear it for Homer Center with 1:37 left in the half.
Again, each possession's important now. Fight your way back in, maybe even get a tie. That'd be a great accomplishment, as badly as they've played.
Justly Sharp feeds it low for Elliott. Her turnaround doesn't go. There's Kosmak again. Pump fake, up, doesn't get it. Gets after her own rebound. On the way up, it's slapped out of bounds. Molly's not finding the range inside either.
She's shooting it too hard, and that's due to the pressure on her.
Homer Center basketball. Kaufman to bring it in with 1:19 left in the half to the left of her basket. And she'll come long for Sharp. Justly to the left side for Macy Sardone. She'll bounce off of Bepler, get the screen from Kosmak, put the 3 up, and it's good.
Boy, that's a huge shot. Nice job of screening out front by Molly to get her cleared for that shot. I said that's what you got to do, is loosen those guards up with screens.
58 seconds to go in the half. Answering 3, put up and hit by Allie Stevens for Bishop McCourt. 22-18 with 49 seconds to go. They're going to call Marley Kaufman for a carry on that basketball. Turnover is the 5th on Homer Center. Cutshaw back. Sharp out for the Wildcats.
Cats will get so close, and then they'll kind of lose their poise a little bit. They just got to stay within themselves. You try to rush the game, you're going to end up doing what we had happen here. Turn the ball over.
Here comes Shriver for Bishop McCourt. 43 seconds left in the half. They lead it by 4. Crossover dribble. Stevens outside. That's a 3 from beyond the college arc. And it's good for Bepler.
That was a prayer, but it went in.
25-18. It was 2 a second to go. Now coming around, stripping, a no foul call. Bepler gets it away from Kaufman. Up the floor. Her shot does not go. Kosmak can't get to the rebound. They go low, and the 2 is up and good, and a foul. Disaster for Homer Center ending this half.
Just getting a little sloppy, and boy, that just killed them there.
The 3-point play attempt for Bria Blair, the foul second on Ayanna Elliott. What a run for the Crushers here as she misses the free throw. Sardone clears it with 13 seconds left in the half. Comes Elliott for Homer Center. Up the right side. Elliott, 6 seconds. She drives the lane. No, can't get it. Nobody after the rebound. Galucci comes up with it for McCourt, and the half will end. Bishop McCourt leading Homer Center 27-17. At halftime, Mark Burdig is on the floor. See if we can find him as the Wildcats will exit. And I'm a-looking.
I don't see him.
Oh, he's right here to my left. All right, then, it's halftime, 27-18. Bishop McCourt the lead over Homer Center. High school basketball on a championship night here on an IRMC basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WDAD, AM 1160, 101.1 FM, Renda Digital TV.
Founded in 1954, the Coral Grayston Sportsman's Club has been a hit for young and old. Dues are only $15 and include fishing and use of the rifle range. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club prides itself in events for kids, including Kids Fishing Day. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club features a pool room and hosts the annual John Matrisic Singles Pool Tournament. And the club's banquet and dance hall is available for weddings and special occasions. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club, Neal Road in Grayston, proud to support the Wildcats and tonight's video stream.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 Championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke night starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119, Homer City.
Hi Wildcats fans, this is Lady Wildcats point guard Marley Kaufman. And this
Homer Center trailing Bishop McCord 27-18. Pretty impressive run by the Crushers at the end of that first half. Homer Center gave them many more opportunities than they deserved, Ward.
Yeah, just one of the worst halves I've seen by the Wildcats. They didn't seem to take care of the ball. They got a little rattled, I think, in the backcourt, and just unable to execute their offense. That kind of carried over to their offensive end where they were making passes and not sure what they wanted to do. I think they got to be better using screens. Mark's down there right now, and I'm not sure who he's going to talk with. Or they're working on getting the cameras set up, so I'll just get away from that.
That's away from me. You just keep talking.
But
you're doing a great job.
Yeah. Well, I hope they do a better job. They got to screen and get Marley Kaufman involved in the ball game. I think this kind of defense is ideal for the guards to penetrate and pop. She can drive in, dish out to Macy on the wing, and somebody's got to get in there and help Marley Kaufman. It seems like every time she goes up, there are 3 Crushers around her, no help. And she needs some help in there just to get Bishop McCord off her back.
27-18, Homer Center trailing at the half. We take time out. It is an IRMC High School basketball night. WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, Cat Country 106.3 FM, Renda Digital TV.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 Championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke night starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119, Homer City.
Hi Wildcats fans, this is Lady Wildcats point guard Marley Kaufman.
And this is senior guard Ayana Elliott.
We would like to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club for making tonight's championship coverage possible.
Like Marley and so many of our teammates, the Boosters Elementary program provided us early instruction, skill development, and a love for the game.
From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making tonight's video presentation possible. The Booster Elementary program has provided a foundation for our varsity basketball for decades, and many of our players have come through the program. From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
Make some layups, make some foul shots. We're tied, if not up. We're handling the pressure decent. We're playing good help defense. They got a couple easy baskets at the end. We let some things slide in, but other than that, we played a fantastic first half. Shots are not falling.
Last 40 seconds, 50 seconds of that first half, you were right there, and a couple of mistakes, they turned into points.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about at halftime. We got to start valuing the basketball and taking care. Every possession we have to value because it's important. Like I said, hopefully the shots start falling. What were we? 3 for 8 from the foul line, something like that. We got to be better than that.
Any other adjustments, Coach?
Nope. I think we're fine defensively. We're going to mix some things up here in the second half, see what we can get. All right.
All right. Hit a couple shots, get some momentum.
Yep. Thank you,
Coach Nick Moore. Todd, Ward, back up to you.
All right, Ward, give me some numbers from that first half, would you?
Yeah, for Bishop McCourt. Bailey Shriver, field goal, 2 points. 2 field goals, Gianna Galucci. She was 3 of 3 from the line. One of those field goals of Trey, she had 8. 2 field goals, Brianna Blair for 4 points. A field goal for Beppler. It was a Trey. She had 3. 3 field goals, Alexis Martin. One of those a Trey. She had 7. And a field goal, Elena Stevens for 3. They had 10 field goals. 4 of those were Treys. 3 of 3 from the line for their 27 points. For Homer Center, Marley Kaufman, a field goal, 2 points. 4 field goals for Macy Sardone. 2 of those Treys. 1 of 2 from the line for 11. Molly Kosmak, a field goal, 2 of 4 from the line for 4. 1 of 2 from the line, Yana Elliott for 1. Homer with just 6 field goals, 2 of those Treys, 4 of 10 from the free throw line. That don't get it done, and that got them 18 points.
No, it does not. Our Renda Digital TV sponsors, I want to thank our presenting sponsor of our video stream tonight, the American Legion Post 493 in Homer City. Post 493, so supportive of the greater Homer City community and various organizations, as well as our gold sponsors, IRMC, proud to present IRMC Sports Night all season long. Joyce Plumbing and Heating in Blairsville. When you make your choice, make it Joyce. The Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, serving the youth of Homer City since 1958. Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club, Neil Road in Grayston, good sports choice. Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club. The Homer Center Education Association, thank you Homer Center teachers for your shaping our future. And the Club Savoy, Sons of Italy in Homer City, proud to present Wildcats Championship Basketball. Getting ready to go second half. It'll be McCourt basketball leading at 27-18 as we begin our second half. Homer Center with some work to do, a mountain to climb.
Yeah, and as Nick said, every possession is important, and I agree. You got to take care of the basketball and make them count. That's how you get back in the game. And they might try to come out and do a little double team. McCourt likes to do little spin moves with the ball. Maybe Homer come out and then trap that and maybe get a steal. They need to get some quick buckets, something to get their momentum going. First thing they got to do, though, is stop McCourt right here.
Gianna Galucci will bring it in to Bailey Shriver and does. And here we go, second half. Wildcats trail by 9. To the left corner, it's Galucci. Galucci comes up top for Martin. Martin crosses it over. Drive the left side. She got free to the baseline. The shot doesn't go, though. The rebound pulled away by Sardone of Homer Center.
Good opportunity now.
One of the things the Wildcats are doing right away that you can see is they're valuing the basketball a little bit more. No quick pass, a short pass instead. There's the drive from Elliott, goes right to the hoop and in.
Well, she's been doing that all year. You know, they need some help. They need somebody to come up big. Nobody expects her to score, and Anna down the lane and made the layup. Great job.
27-20, Bridget McCourt. Basketball for the Crushers now. Here is Shriver. She'll come up top to Stevens. Stevens the handoff. Martin down the lane. Collides with Kosmak. It goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Molly. Oh, boy.
Yeah, she went right into Molly there. Nice drop down, too, by Macy. So they had a double team. That's what I mean. Those drives, Homer drops into that lane real quick to help.
Shriver to bring it in. Looking. Finally, she will find Stevens to the corner now for Shriver. Shriver spin it on Kaufman. Now the shot put up, and that's an air ball and right into the hands of Shriver. And then down the lane, the shot taken and missed by Blair, and the rebound for Kosmak.
Macy Sardone on the reach here, kind of fouled up that layup. Nice job, and Homer now has an opportunity to cut into the lead again.
Here comes Kaufman up the left side for the Wildcats. She'll swing it back around with Martin defending to the right side for Elliott. Ayana holds the ball high, comes up to the top of the arc to Justly Sharp. Now here's Kaufman, Marley. And, boy, there's a third foul. That was a quick call there.
Yeah, it was.
Lexi Martin picks up her third foul.
I was just going to say, Homer needs to come out and screen out there. Let Lex get Marley freed up. That would draw a foul, but they're going to take Martin off the floor now. That's an opportunity for Homer Center.
In front of her own bench, Kaufman to bring it in. Fabian sneaks into the lineup, replacing Sharp for the Wildcats. Inbounds is to Sardone. Macy, high right. Comes back to the left, gets the screen from Kosmak. Pop the jumper there, it doesn't go. Rebound, Fabian outside Elliott. That's a three, and it's good!
Wow! What a spark plug when you need them, huh?
Ayana makes it a 4-point game at 27-23. Wildcats have never led in this one.
They can't get closer than two, Todd, but this is a chance for them to make their move here.
With Martin on the bench, here is Stevens. She'll come to the corner. That's a three that is put up and missed badly by Blair. The rebound for Sardone. Here comes Homer Center.
You start to think, we can give those shots up.
The crossover from Kaufman. She'll come back outside, get the screen from Fabian. Now to the left side for Sardone. Kosmak steps out. Left side for Kaufman. Marley, she's got Fabian. Pump fake, got her player in the air. Now outside, Sardone. Three ball is good. Two. It's a two. And
Homer
it's a
with
2-point
it, too.
game.
That's a great scramble back.
27-25.
I'm sure Nick Moore wanted that. Let's get back in the game as quickly as we can, and they are now.
Wildcats have the first 7 points of this second half. Now left side for Allie Stevens.
See that spin deal? That's where they could steal the ball. There's another one.
Basketball to Sardone. The miss, and here comes Homer Center. Marley Kaufman drives baseline on the shot. We've got a foul, and it'll be a floor foul, but it will be on Bishop McCourt, and it looks like it's on Aliana Stevens.
Yeah, Marley likes to go that left side. She's got a real tough move there, and that was where she was headed. Now we're going to get the
It's actually the second foul on Bepler.
30 seconds.
Crushers will call time, 27-25. McCourt leads it. IRMC High School Basketball Night, WCCS, Cat Country 106.3 FM, and Renda Digital TV.
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making
basketball their end of the floor. The inbounds pass batted out of bounds by Bepler for McCourt, and Homer Center will reset now a side out for Marley Kaufman.
They said that's been a problem all year, getting the darn thing in. There we go.
Elliott Hands it back to Kaufman. Beppler will defend. Macy Sardone steps out on the right side. Here's Fabian. Fabian to the corner where she finds Kaufman. Kaufman tried the drive. Now pull it back out. And then her one-handed pass is tipped away and stolen.
That's where they needed the screen. See what happened? She got kind of tied up and just didn't make a good pass there.
Pass low. And there's the great play by Kosmak as she helps out and gets the block on the shot by Gallucci. Up the floor comes Fabian. Her shot doesn't go. Can't not get the rebound. Gallucci the other way, running the floor for Bishop McCourt. She'll drive it length of the floor. And she'll travel with the basketball.
Nice job. Macy Sardone stepped in there as she was beginning her drive and just got her to scramble a little bit. She shuffled her feet without a dribble.
Only the third turnover of the night on McCourt. Homer Center has turned the basketball over 6 times. Our first Commonwealth Bank quick stats. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first.
All year I've been trying to get them to post Marley Kaufman low. There we go.
Sardone. She just gave Homer Center its first lead of the night with a three-pointer.
So much for that, Ward.
Macy floats to the top, drops it in.
But I think Marley Kaufman in the low post, if they clear out, she can dominate down there if they can get her the ball. Let's see if they ever go back to go to that.
Shriver will drive it. She will miss. Homer Center leading 28-27, and here comes Marley Kaufman hoping to add to that lead.
Not giving them an easy lane to the hoop, so their shots are a little tougher to make, and they're missing.
Elliott, right side, up top there's Sardone again. Launch another one, it won't go. Kosmak rebound on the putback. It's blocked away from her. Saves it inbounds to Kaufman. Marley will split through, get the shot up and get the foul. 3:18 left in the third quarter, 28-27 Homer Center. We're shooting fouls when we return. Should be a timeout here. There they
they're
go.
Calling one, yeah.
It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, Cat Country 106.3 FM, and Renda Digital TV.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making tonight's video presentation possible. The Booster Elementary program has provided a foundation for our varsity basketball for decades, and many of our players have come through the program. From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
Founded in 1954, the Coral Grayston Sportsman's Club has been a hit for young and old. Dues are only $15 and include fishing and use of the rifle range. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club prides itself in events for kids, including Kids Fishing Day. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club features a pool room and hosts the annual John Matrisic Singles Pool Tournament. And the club's banquet and dance hall is available for weddings and special occasions. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club, Neal Road in Grayston, proud to support the Wildcats and tonight's video stream.
Bank broadcast booth, S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. Homer Center with its first lead of the night off the three-pointer by Macy Sardone, and now they can add to it as Marley Kaufman steps to the free throw line for the first time. She's shooting 2, and her first one is good.
That's what you need to do. 11-0 run right now, Todd, in this quarter.
Homer Center has scored the first 11 of this quarter. They've thrown the shutout so far. Both of them good for Marley. Wildcats by 3.
Increase your pressure now. You got
Martin back into the lineup for Bishop McCourt. She throws it into the hands of Anna Cutshaw, and then she fouls her. The 4th on Elliott, or on Martin.
And she's coming right to the bench. She went right to the bench. She knew that was her 4th. She knew she had to come out. Wow. Big break for Homer. That's the price you pay when you play that aggressive defense, however. Now Wildcats have a real opportunity to stretch their lead.
3:09 to go as Kaufman crosses the timeline. Kosmak in the high post. Fabian in the right corner. They get it to Kosmak. Kosmak to the corner for Cutshaw. Wing 3. Sardone. Yep!
She's on fire now.
She's got the rhythm, and she's got 19 points. It's Homer Center 33-27. They still have not given up a point in this half. This shot is for 3. It doesn't go. Gallucci the rebound. Gallucci for Bishop McCourt as they work the perimeter.
You watch his spins. They make that spin dribble. They got to double it.
A 15-0 run to start this second half. Three-pointers, no good. Homer Center the rebound. Outlet is to Kaufman. She's got 3 defenders in front of her. She pulls it back out.
Smart move. Marley knew what she was doing there.
And a cut shawl to the left side for Marley Kaufman. Kosmak's in that high post. Sardone in the corner. She'll find Kosmak. Reverses it. Cut shawl. A 3. Doesn't go. Rebound. Pulled away by Beppler of Bishop McCourt.
Kosmak needed to turn to the hoop and take that shot instead of passing it out.
Up top, here's Stevens. She'll hand it back to Shriver.
Ooh.
Gallucci defended by Sardone with 1:52 left in the quarter. Here's Gallucci to Shriver. Shriver drives left side, off one leg, puts it up, misses the shot. Kosmak gets after the rebound, tips it, and Sardone will come up with it.
Well, a great defensive effort here we're seeing, Todd. They're just frustrating Bishop McCourt, and they're taking some bad shots as a result.
And a cut shawl for the Wildcats. She goes low. Good pass to Fabian. Fabian tried to come across the lane to Kosmak. It's kicked out of bounds by Bishop McCourt. 1:25 left in the half. A 15-0 run to start this second half. Wildcats still have not given up a point.
They haven't given up. That's amazing, really.
The inbounds pass is to Cutshaw. Across the top for Sardone. To the corner, Kaufman. Open 3. And won't go for her. The rebound put away by Beppler of Bishop McCourt. Outlet is to Shriver. Shriver up the floor to the corner. All by herself. Gallucci for 3. Off the top of the glass. Kaufman tried to tip it into the open court. Can't do it. It's pulled away by the Crushers. And then Kaufman is going to be called for the trip. Marley's first. And it comes with 1:06 left in the quarter. McCourt to bring it in. Beppler on the sideline. She's come into the backcourt for Shriver. Homer Center by 6. Left side, Gallucci steps out. Comes across the top.
There's a travel.
And that's a travel as Blair came out, got the ball, tried to turn with it, and shuffled the foot. That's their 3rd turnover of the quarter, 5th of the game.
Let's see if Nick Moore tries to play the clock down. It's a little much time here, 57, but we'll see what they try to do. Get the last shot
52
or go for the score.
As Marley Kaufman crosses the timeline. Kosmak high post. Kaufman will dribble it across the top. Boy, a blatant push there.
Yeah, that was.
By Stevens. And now here's Kaufman for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound. Still contested. Bishop McCourt comes up with it. And then they dribble it off the foot of Fabian. 37 seconds left in the quarter.
But Marley just can't seem to find the range. Normally that's a money in the bank shot there.
Here comes Shriver with 33 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. 33-27 Homer Center. Gallucci. She'll come up top. Stevens. Defended by Cutshaw with 21 seconds. She'll drive it all the way to the baseline. Cutshaw will body her, and Anna will be called for the foul. It is her first.
It's a good job, a good defense.
Only the team's second. 19.9 seconds left in the quarter as Shriver will bring it in. Up top for Beppler. Now with the basketball, spinning it in the lane and laying it up and in is Blair. Their first points of the second half come with 9 seconds left. Here comes Kaufman for Homer Center. Marley drive it down the left side of the lane. Use the left hand. Can't get it up, but she does get a foul. She's going to shoot 2 with 3.5 seconds left in the quarter.
He goes down that left side. Right-handed shooter. We've seen her all year prefer to go to the left side, and there she drew a foul big time.
First on Blair. 2 shots coming for Marley Kaufman, who has 6 points on the night. First one is good. Clean as could be.
These are critical now. Not that they weren't earlier, but now they really are.
The second shot for Kaufman. Clean again.
Pressure the ball now. Try to get
35-29, Shriver. She crosses the timeline with 1, and the half-court shot doesn't go. We played 3 quarters of basketball. Homer Center leads it, 35-29. It's an IRMC High School Basketball Championship night on Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM, Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our
17-2 third quarter. The Wildcats lead at 35-29. One more mile to go for the District 6 championship.
Very good defensive effort there. 2 points.
Wildcat basketball, Kaufman. She'll come baseline for Sardone. Into the post finds Kosmak. Reversal on the wing for Elliott. To the corner, Fabian. Launch the three, no. And the rebound pulled away by Bishop McCord. Here comes Lexi Martin playing with 4 fouls. Step back, 3, short. Rebound, pulled away by Gallucci. Back to Martin. She'll drive it low. And Fabian will be called for the block foul to put Martin on the line to shoot 2.
Homer shot a little too quick down the other end, and it's all a miss. Again, Kosmak getting the ball down low, needs to take it to the hoop.
Third foul on Elena Fabian. Third team foul on Homer Center. Lexi Martin, excellent free throw shooter, is on the line and rolls the first one off. You're welcome.
How many times did we do that?
Martin is a 67% free throw shooter. She'll have a second one here. It's in the air, and that one is short. Rebound, tipped all the way into the backcourt where Shriver cleans it up. She'll drive the right side of the lane, put the ball up, miss. Justly Sharp comes in and clears away that rebound.
Poor shot by Shriver. She had no chance, just kind of threw it up.
Here's Sardone, flow right to the basket, up the glass and in for Macy Sardone.
They got it down the floor quick. Shriver couldn't get down there fast enough to get to Sardone.
Here's Martin toward the hoop. She'll miss the layup. Kosmak clears for Homer Center, leading 37-29. Here's the stop and pop. That one's no good by Kaufman for 3. And it's cleared away by Blair, and here comes Bishop McCourt. To the corner, Gallucci, a three-pointer for her, in and out. Rebound still contested, out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say off Kosmak. I didn't think so.
A lot of battling in there.
Shriver will bring it in.
The court shooting trays like they're really desperate here. They're still in the ball game. They don't need those.
They've only scored 2 points in the half. Well, that inbounds pass, and Justly Sharp fell down, so Allie Stevens with the easy lay-in. And it's 37-31 Wildcats. Kaufman in the backcourt. Sees the press coming. Elliott has to get out of her way. And now the cross is to Sardone. Macy drive to the elbow. Defense falls away. She says thanks. And pops
what
it
they
from
were
there.
doing, we do not know. You don't leave a shooter like that open in the lane. There's a timeout.
39-31. Homer Center leads at 6:19 left in the fourth. It's an IRMC high school basketball night. WCCS and Cat Country 106.3 FM and Renda Digital TV.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke nights starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119, Homer City.
Chip game 39-31, 6:15 to go. It's McCourt basketball in the hands of Shriver. She finds Lexi Martin. She'll try the left side. Penetrate, cut off by Fabian. Then Sardone will tip this ball, and it goes out of bounds.
That's what they call a help defense. You could see what Marley did there. He drew down. If Martin was going to go to the hoop, Marley was going to be there, and she saw that.
Shriver to bring it in right in front of the scorer's table to Martin. Here's Bailey Shriver. Kaufman defends. Up top it comes. The interception by Fabian. Here comes Elena up the floor. Stop it. Short on the lay-in. Tips it. That doesn't go. Rebounded by Bishop McCourt. A foul will be called on either Kaufman or Sardone. I believe Kaufman.
Well,
you need that shot, don't you?
Yeah, Elena's struggling tonight. She's tried a little too hard there. She tried to aim that instead of shoot it. You see what happens. Boy, that'd have been a big bucket.
The second on Marley Kaufman. Here comes Bishop McCourt again, trailing 39-31 with 5:43 left in the fourth quarter.
14 fouls on the Wildcats, so far they're not going to get in trouble there.
Shriver dribbles out front with Kaufman defending. Martin tries to cut through and get free. Elliott chases after her. Handoff is to Blair. Left side, and Stevens will put it up, and it's no good. Kosmak, strong rebound, boxing out.
Good. She boxed out and still caught the ball.
Homer Center basketball. The cross court comes to Elliott. Ayana dribble to the elbow, come to the corner for Fabian. Fabian, and reaching in and fouling her is Shriver, committing her third.
You notice the defense get a little slower now from McCourt. They were real aggressive early on, but they're starting to tire, and Homer's taking advantage of it.
Elliott out, Cutshaw on for Homer Center.
It's a big basket right here. It give them a double-digit lead.
Marley Kaufman will bring it in. And she needs some help. She'll find it to Macy Sardone. Macy near midcourt. She'll come to the left side, to the corner for Fabian. Fabian, pump fake, drive it low. Try to feed Kosmak. It bounces off a leg. Then Fabian chases to the corner. Save it inbounds. It's batted out by Bishop McCourt.
Oh, look, yeah.
Hey, we want to say hello to Jimmy Sutter.
Oh, yes. Sudsy.
He's at home listening.
Good to
Jimmy,
hear him.
I know, is excited. There's the inbounds pass to Kosmak, who had the good seal. The pass was too far, and Sardone was able to clear it up. Oh, my goodness, they call a travel on her. She's knocked to the floor by Allie Stevens, and they call the travel on Sardone.
A blatant reach by Stevens across her, which caused her to trip, and that's where the foul.
An arm bar across. My goodness.
Yep, that wasn't a good one.
4:43 to go. And the wing three is taken and missed by Bishop McCourt. Kosmak the rebound. She's got four crushers around her, and one of them tips it out of bounds.
Somebody's got to get help to her right away. Yell where you're at so she can get you the ball. They are collapsing on her big time.
Here comes the full court press for Bishop McCourt. Inbounds is to Macy Sardone. Sardone try to drive off her defender Stevens. Here she comes across the timeline with 4:27 left in the fourth. She'll keep it, dribble left hand all the way to the baseline. Comes back out around. Here's Cutshaw up top for Homer Center. And a Cutshaw to Marley Kaufman. She splits through the double team. Trouble on the dribble. Now she'll keep it. Drive it. Left-hander is in.
And again to that left side. I don't think the court's ready for that. Anyway, she went in. What? Their timeout? Yeah.
41-31.
Players coming in. Looked like Homer was going to the bench here.
I thought Elena went to the bench.
And they're all back in there.
I don't think you can take a substitution timeout like in college, but they think they just did. 10-point lead for Homer.
It's a good lead. That's going to force McCourt really to kind of hurry their shots now.
Shriver goes post for Blair. Turns it around on Kosmak. Molly will be called for this one. Or Macy coming around.
Blair used her body that time, just kind of backed Molly off a little bit. That's where you get some help on the other side.
It's Macy's foul, I believe. No, they signal Molly. Her first.
That's amazing. She's been in there battling the entire game and has one foul.
They've got her on the board with no fouls. And the first one is missed.
That's big.
By Blair. So I thought he signaled 25. They put Marley Kaufman's number up on the board, but said it was foul number 0.
Yeah, I see that.
Second shot here for Blair. And that one is good. Homer Center's lead is 9, 41-32. They let Kaufman come all the way up the floor.
3-possession game for Homer right now.
Marley spins it. 3:51 left now. She hands it off to Fabian. On the sideline to Kaufman. Needs to get out of there, and she does. All the way to the top of the arc. Signals Cutshaw to come up and help. Now she spins away from her defender and feeds it to Fabian. Fabian comes up top for Homer Center. That's a reach, and that'll be called on Beppler.
Homer's past that 4-minute mark, and that's usually where you go into a semi-delay, and that's what they're doing, a little weave there.
Now, Lexi Martin's been off the floor for a good long time for Bishop McCourt. She's ready to come back in.
There's no reason not to get her out there now.
Elliott returns too. We should have a media timeout right here, and they're not signaling it. And now they do. 41-32 Homer Center. 3:38 left in this District 6 championship game regulation. It's an IRMC High School Sports Night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke night starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119.
3:38 left, fourth quarter. 41-32 Homer Center as Elena Fabian steps to the free throw line for the Wildcats. She is going to shoot 2.
This is where you win ball games.
Actually, this is a 1-and-1. The front end is in and out. The rebound pulled away by Bishop McCourt. Here comes the Crushers. And the running layup is missed. The rebound from Gallucci, that won't go either. And Sardone will get it for Homer Center. She's triple teamed. They grab her by the arm, and she's still double teamed. Here's Elliott. Elliott stripped by Martin. And then Martin in a Homer Center foul.
Boy, Elliott. They got to take care of the ball because McCourt is going to be hawking it the rest of this period.
3:18 to go. It's 41-32. It's the 6th team foul on Homer Center, so Crushers get to shoot next time. Shriver to bring it in. Looking and finally in the lane, looking for Martin.
That's off.
It's tipped by Elliott off the foot of Martin.
That's a good job. Ayanna stayed on her. Knocked the ball right off her foot.
Now, you and I both hate that coaches can call timeouts from their bench, but if they're getting in trouble here on this end, Nick Moore needs to yell it out.
Yeah.
If they're going to make it a rule, then they ought to take advantage of it. Here's Macy with the inbounds pass. Double team comes her way. Marley Kaufman. She's hit by Gallucci. Ahead to Elliott, crossing the timeline. 3:08 left.
You don't have to shoot now. You just have to take care of the ball. Beautiful
But there's
job.
Kaufman on the float. The feed from Sardone. The lay-in by Marley Kaufman. Wildcats back up by 11 with 2:57 to go.
That's what happens. McCourt has to commit out, and that opens it up inside. Another
penetration
missed shot.
And the 3. Another miss for the Crushers on the rebound. Martin. It's a held ball with the arrow pointing to Bishop McCourt. Tell you what, Lexi Martin is playing her heart out there from this court. 2:49 left in this championship game. 32 Homer Center. Shriver to the left of her basket. Looking to bring it in. Finally does to Lexi Martin. Penetration and the kick out. The drive here. Blair. Blocked by Kosmak, who pulls the rebound away herself.
Help her out now.
They throw it away. Sardone lost it. Diving and out of bounds is Gallucci.
And she
Homer
had the
will
ball
retain.
with her when she went out of bounds. Doesn't leave any doubt, and Homer needs to be able
Nick Moore's going to call timeout.
Yeah, he got to get us out of the hole here, Nick.
Good idea. 43-32 Wildcats. 2:36 left. IRMC High School Basketball Championship Night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, Renda Digital TV.
Hi Wildcats fans, this is Lady Wildcats point guard Marley Kaufman.
And this is senior guard Ayana Elliott.
We would like to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club for making tonight's championship coverage possible.
Like Marley and so many of our teammates, the Boosters Elementary program provided us early instruction, skill development, and a love for the game.
From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
Game. The Wildcats' defense in this second half, Ward, has been phenomenal.
I'll say 5 points. Phenomenal. 5 points they've given up in almost 2 quarters here against a quality team. That says a lot about this defense.
Homer Center basketball in the full court. Marley Kaufman will bring it in. She'll find Macy Sardone in a double team. She splits through it. Lob it ahead. Ayana Elliott dragged a foot and got away with the travel there.
She got away with one.
Now she's doubled and comes up top to Kaufman. Wildcats can play keep away.
Yeah.
Sardone. Oh, stepping in front and getting it away from her. The steal by Schreiber. Out ahead, she feeds Gallucci, who hits the lay-in.
That was a nice job.
Cannot fall asleep there, can you? And the timeout called by Bishop McCourt. We'll get it down to the stands to Mark Burdick.
I have a guy here good friend of, you're live, Jimmy Tiger, who has devoted so much time to varsity.
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making tonight's video presentation possible. The Booster Elementary program has provided a foundation for our varsity basketball for decades, and many of our players have come through the program. From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
It's good. That guy worked with these girls.
Marley Kaufman, fly up the left side, cross the timeline herself, all the way to the baseline. She'll feed it to Kosmak down low. Elliott missed the lay-in, gets her own rebound, puts it up, misses again. Kosmak rebound, put back, and a foul. You could have argued about whether or not they should have been shooting the ball, but by golly, once they started, they finally got it down.
They had a layup, they just couldn't convert it, and they kept at it, and there was Molly again. How many times she's come up with a big rebound or a shot? What an influence she has inside.
Fourth foul on Schreiber. Molly to convert a three-point play. In and out. And the rebound for Fabian to Kosmak. Up and in again, and another foul.
Elena Faber gets the rebound, threw it right back to Molly, who was standing right under the hoop. Up it went, and then she drew the reach foul. That ought to put the nail in there, Todd.
2:01 to go. Kosmak for a conversion. In the air and clean. Homer Center leads it 48-34 with 2 minutes to go.
Wow.
The most remarkable defense I've ever seen.
That's incredible.
Three-pointer won't go. Rebound, Elliott after it can't get there. Gallucci does. Her shot off the glass. That doesn't go. Fabian rebounds for Homer Center. She is fouled. Will walk the other way. And that should be the 10th team foul and a double bonus.
Folks, if you're listening, Homer gave up 7 points this entire half. 7 points.
Elena Fabian has had a tough night, but she has really been a defensive force, and her nose is always in the game, Ward.
She doesn't quit. Yeah, she's made some mistakes. She's had some problems making shots, Hopefully she can knock these in. Nope,
She missed the first one.
It's been a rough night for her.
Elena has no points tonight.
No points. She's had multiple chances. Hannah Cutshall back in. She's played very well, even though she hasn't scored. Nick is using his bench.
Molly's going to get a little bit of a break here.
That's well-deserved.
Second shot.
There you
Fabian
go.
nails it. 49-34, Homer Center with 1:47 to go. Schreiber up the floor. She'll spin it on Kaufman, and Marley will be called for this foul.
Schreiber's a good ball handler, but she's lousy on these layups. She has missed some bad layups this entire game.
Let's be charitable and say she's having an off night.
She's having an off night. I'm trying to be kind.
She hasn't been a finisher tonight.
No, not at all. Not even close.
Bailey Schreiber, she only has 2 points tonight. Make it 3 as she hits the first free throw.
Great ball handler.
Kosmak back in for Homer Center. 49-35, Wildcats lead it, 1:40 to go in the fourth. Second shot, and that one goes as well. Timeout called by Bishop McCourt. We take a timeout as well. It's an IRMC high school basketball night. 49-36 Homer Center, Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat.
In play, Mount Aloysius College. The Homer Center Wildcats with the most amazing second half you may have ever seen in your life. They lead Bishop McCourt 49-36 with 1:40 to go.
What a response at halftime. It's just amazing.
The inbounds pass is to Elena Fabian. Fabian has the double team coming at her, gets it off to Kaufman. Marley, they come at her in threes. She'll cross the timeline using that left hand. Cross the top for Elliott. Elliott is fouled by Martin. That's her fifth. Lexi will leave. No points in the second half. Only 7 in the game for their leading scorer.
Homer's D just rattled her.
You know, it's heartbreaking for Lexi. And there's nothing that's going to make her happy about this, but that it's a lot of her friends. I guess that's a little bit better for her. Elliott on the line shooting, too, for Homer Center. And the first one is in and out. It gets right down to it, Ward. Wildcats have played nowhere near their best game.
No, you're right. That first half was pathetic. But it's amazing how they came out. 28-17, they were losing.
One out of 2 for Elliott. 50-36 Homer Center. Basketball to the left side. Stevens for 3. Doesn't go. Chasing it down, though, is Bishop McCourt. Gallucci. She'll launch the 3. That one won't go. Kaufman there for the rebound for Homer Center with 1:14 to go. She will be fouled. This will be Bailey Schreiber as she fouls out of the basketball game. Finishes with 4.
Early in this second half, Ayanna Elliott hit a couple of shots. Seemed to get the motor going for the rest of the team, and man, they have just picked it up. Amazing. 17 points. They've scored 33 points in this half to, 11?
Yeah. Marley Kaufman shooting 2 for Homer Center, hits her first one.
It's just amazing. I don't think I've seen a turnaround.
The consolation
like
game
that.
tonight, Bellwood Annis beat Penns Manor 59-44. Kaufman hits her second, but the Penns Manor Comets girls will go into the state tournament. Here's Gallucci with 1:10 to go. Wildcats by 16. Outside a long 3 as an air ball out of bounds. Oh boy, young lady slipped and fell there for McCourt. She looks like she's okay. That was Berkebile.
They're not quitting, but boy, they're fun to what hit them.
1:02 to go as Elliott gets this inbounds pass. Here comes Macy Sardone. What a night she's had. And she'll be fouled and go shoot 2. This foul is going to be on Cammie Bepler, her fourth.
Macy quietly scored 23 points.
She will shoot 2.
It's Nick Moore's got to be so proud of these girls.
First one is in. Thought about it for a while, but it did decide to go through.
McCourt really came after him with hard, aggressive defense, but I think they kind of wore themselves out. The Homer just wouldn't quit.
2 for 2 for Sardone.
25 points on the night. What an evening for her.
Basketball comes ahead for Stevens for McCourt. She'll feed it to her teammate, and then the long three won't go. Sardone clears the rebound for Homer Center. She's still being bothered. Gets it off, though, to Kaufman. 40 seconds to go in the half, in the game. And Ayanna Elliott bringing up the floor for Homer Center. They can kill it. 32 seconds to go. The handoff is to Elliott. How about the Homer Center girls?
Amazing.
Look at them all. They're all smiling from ear to ear, too.
I've never seen a turnaround this dramatic.
16 seconds to go.
Wow.
Elliott will dribble it out. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Homer Center Wildcats are the girls' AA District 6 champions. The final score, Wildcats 54, Bishop McCourt Crushers 36. Amazing. Homer Center giving up very few points in this second half. What was it at halftime?
It was not. It was 27.
27, and they finished with 36.
9 points.
Amazing for the Homer Center Wildcats.
Wow.
First Commonwealth Bank post-game show is next. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first. Member FDIC. Mark Burdig is down on the floor. He's got the microphone there for Bill Marshall, who is the District 6 chairman, basketball chairman. Jody Rainey, the high school principal, out at midcourt to hand the girls their championship medals. We'll have the handshake line first. Ward will complain about the McCourt girls having to sit and watch this.
Yes, I will. I think that is terrible. Well, my scorebook's all over the place. Wasn't paying attention tonight. I was becoming a fan instead of an analyst.
25-point night for Macy Sardone. Mark Burdig on the floor with the microphone. He's going to hold the microphone right in front of the PA announcer for this announcement of the championship for the Wildcats.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the District 6 Class 2A champions for 2021-2022. First up, we have Taryn Newhouse.
Did Mark take the microphone away? He took the microphone away. Mark, you got to... Okay. They're handing out the medals. And here's Elena Fabian getting hers. Justly Sharp. Ayanna Elliott. What a game for her defensively, as always, and offensively, she manages to get her points.
Only had 6 points, but they were huge, just huge.
Here's Marley Kaufman getting hers.
Great job of handling the ball.
Macy Sardone, 25 points tonight. Hannah Arone gets her medal as well. Here's Molly Kosmak. What a night for her. Ashlyn Kerr, And Ella Cook, who's got that boot cast on. Wildcats with the championship.
Okay, thank you very much, Todd. And while we're finishing up, we got Marley Kaufman here. First of all, Molly, sum this up for us.
I'm just so proud of our team. We worked so hard today. Our defense was amazing. I give it to A. She did a really good job on Lexi Martin. And I give it to Bishop McCourt. They played a really good game, too.
You held them to 2 points in the third quarter, 18 total in the second half. Talk about the third quarter and what tipped it in your favor. You're going to get the trophy. That's more important than this.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right. And Mark Burdig is going to do some video down there. They're going to pose for pictures. We're going to take a timeout. Our First Commonwealth Bank post-game show, First Commonwealth Bank. Time to be first member FDIC. Wildcats Championship Night. It's Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
Founded in 1954, the Coral Grayston Sportsman's Club has been a hit for young and old. Dues are only $15 and include fishing and use of the rifle range. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club prides itself in events for kids, including Kids Fishing Day. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club features a pool room and hosts the annual John Matrisic Singles Pool Tournament. And the club's banquet and dance hall is available for weddings and special occasions. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club, Neal Road in Grayston, proud to support the Wildcats and tonight's video stream.
Defense, defense, defense. We'll win your championships.
What did you talk about at halftime?
We talked about getting out on the shooters, forcing them to drive the ball because we knew we had great help inside with Molly and them, and she was tremendous.
Started knocking down some shots, too.
Started knocking down shots.
First District 6 championship in school history, and I had a guy by the name of Jim Tiger on the air just a few moments ago. This meant a lot to him, too. It means a lot to you in your first year in the entire school. You were close. The school was close a couple of times, lost to Bishop Guilfoyle back-to-back years several years ago, but you got over the hump this year.
As far as Jim Tiger goes, he's a big part of this. He spends a lot of time he puts a lot of his own time in with these girls in the Smith Center and stuff like that on the weekends. And you can see the girls up there giving him a hug. You know, he's special.
Yeah, he's special. We go way back to when he was a boys' assistant under Coach Silkowski, and then about 20 years, I think, with the girls' program under Coach Dixon. So he was very emotional. I can tell you're a little bit emotional, too.
The girls made me cry, I think.
Well, go enjoy it.
Thank you, Mark.
All right, not a lot of time in between games. Guys, we're going to ship it back up to you.
All right, we're going to take the timeout, come back with the numbers from this game. Homer Center wins the District 6 championship tonight. The final 54-36. It's an IRMC high school basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM and WCCS and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 Championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke night starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119, Homer City.
Hi Wildcats fans, this is Lady Wildcats point guard Marley Kaufman.
And this is senior guard Ayana Elliott.
We would like to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club for making tonight's championship coverage possible.
Like Marley and so many of our teammates, the Boosters Elementary program provided us early instruction, skill development, and a love for the game.
From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
The Homer City American Legion Post 493 is proud to present tonight's Wildcats championship game. The American Legion is proud to be a supporter of our community and amateur athletics. Post 493's Lenten Fish Dinners start tomorrow, and the next hoagie sale is March 26th. And as always, remember the men and women who have proudly served and continue to serve our great nation, preserving the freedoms we all enjoy. Congratulations and good luck, Lady Wildcats, from your teammates at American Legion Post 493, Mullen Avenue in Homer City.
I would like to thank Wildcat Nation for your support, and I especially want to thank the Homer City Area Athletic Boosters for making tonight's video presentation possible. The Booster Elementary program has provided a foundation for our varsity basketball for decades, and many of our players have come through the program. From our team, we say thank you, Homer City Area Athletic Booster Club, for making a big difference in our community since 1958.
Founded in 1954, the Coral Grayston Sportsman's Club has been a hit for young and old. Dues are only $15 and include fishing and use of the rifle range. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club prides itself in events for kids, including Kids Fishing Day. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club features a pool room and hosts the annual John Matrisic Singles Pool Tournament. And the club's banquet and dance hall is available for weddings and special occasions. The Grayston Coral Sportsman's Club, Neal Road in Grayston, proud to support the Wildcats and tonight's video stream.
Have won their game. Now it's the turn of the Penns Manor Comets to see if they can knock off a #1 seed. The Penns Manor Comets and the Portage Mustangs in Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Penns Manor comes into the game at 21-4, and the Portage Mustangs at 25-1, the defending District 6 champions. Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. It is an IRMC High School basketball championship night here on Cat Country 106.3 FM and WCCS and Renda Digital TV.
President's Day savings at Luther Ford. Have a special vehicle in mind? Just
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor basketball boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinsky for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
CEA Homer Center Education Association is proud to support all of our students, faculty, staff, administration, and community. We congratulate our Lady Wildcats on advancing to the District 6 Championship. HCEA's #1 focus has always been to provide a supportive and enriched learning environment for students. In addition, our district-focused teachers union actively participates in various service opportunities and donates financial support to causes such as extracurriculars, student needs, and scholarships. HCA proudly wishes Lady Wildcats team good luck tonight.
The Club Savoy Sons of Italy congratulates the back-to-back Heritage Conference champion Wildcats and is proud to sponsor tonight's video stream. The Club Savoy Sons of Italy proudly supports Wildcats athletics, youth sports, and other community organizations. Looking ahead to May 5th and May 19th, DJ Keith Davis will host karaoke nights starting at 9 p.m., which will both be open to the public. Social memberships also available. Good luck, Wildcats, from your supporters at the Club Savoy Sons of Italy, Old Route 119.
Hear from the head coach of the Comets. He's Andy Lansbury. Mark Burdig caught up to him between the first and second half of the girls' game tonight.
Our pregame show continues from Mount Aloysius College with Coach Andy Lansbury of the Penns Manor Comets. And, Coach, great spot to be in. District 6 championship. Go back even a month ago. Was this the expectation?
This was our goal, the start of the year. We know we had a good team. We just weren't showing up in big games early on. And, after we lost.
The Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll-in butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinsky for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll-in butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altemus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters.
Pikes Peak Nurseries, Route 422.
Go ahead and take me through the break, please.
For more information, call us 724-463-7747. That's 724-463.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altemus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters.
Penns Manor against Portage on Cat Country 106.3 FM and Renda Digital TV.
It's all about you in 2022, and this month it's all about your colon. Colorectal cancer stinks. On March 15th at 6 p.m., join Doctors Dan Clark and Andrew Billen at the Philly Street Candle Bar in Indiana to learn the signs and symptoms of colorectal cancer. You can customize and take home your own candle. Free registration is required for a fee of $5. Visit irmc.org/2022 or call 724-357-7188.
America's been thunderstruck by the all-new 2022 Outlander at 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona. Get high style without the high price, plus an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today, get a $500 loyalty or conquest cash rebate during the spring sales event at 5-star Mitsubishi Altoona. Get thunderstruck.
5-star Mitsubishi Altoona doesn't get better than this.
Price terms and vehicle availability may vary. Important restrictions and rules apply. See retailer for limited warranty and more details. Offer ends 3/31/22.
1160 WCCS and 101.1 FM, and at 1160WCCS.com.
As we have our starting lineups tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, S&T Bank building relationships one customer at a time. Ward, I'll distract that guy down there with the French fries and chicken planks, and you steal them.
Yeah,
they smell
look
good.
Pretty good, don't they?
Penns Manor comes into this game off the win over United, and Portage having defeated West Shamokin in the semifinals. And these Penns Manor Comets, Ward, the one thing Portage does not have is size.
Yeah.
No guys over 6'1" in their starting lineup. Of course, Penns Manor with 6'7" Noah Cohen, 6'6" Grant Grimaldi in their lineup.
Yeah, and that's where the emphasis needs to be inside. Again, they've got to be careful with the basketball, take advantage of every opportunity when they do have it. And I think, as you say, go into that low post, work hard, try to get Portage in foul trouble, get them off their game. Their game is to run. The only way they can do that is if they get the ball. So
they really, really pass the ball well. Ashton Corvina first off the bench for Coach Andy Lansbury. Max Hill is second. And
yeah, I think Max Hill has to have a solid game, controlling the tempo out there.
Brian Coaches has become a three-point pro. He had 7 a couple of games ago, 6 the game right after that. Noah Cohen has played some of his best basketball of his life in this last month. And Grant Grimaldi, a couple of games ago in these District 6 playoffs, hit his 1,000th career point. All of these guys are going to have to be on tonight. And Portage is that good.
Yeah, they are. They just don't give you a break. They wouldn't be here 3 years in a row if they weren't good. And, it's an opportunity for the Comets. And I think Grant Grimaldi, great players play great big games, and this is certainly a big game.
Portage going with Andrew Miko in the starting lineup tonight. Second off the bench for the Mustangs is Mason Cargo. He's a 5'10 junior.
I don't know if that's the coach's son, but
yes, he is. Jace Irvin, a 5'11 senior. Next off the bench, Gavin Gauss, the 5'10 senior. And rounding out the starting lineup. And I had these guys against Homer Center earlier this year. 6'1 senior Caden Clore, and he is their leading scorer. But everybody that came into that game against Homer, that I had him in the Christmas tournament over at Richland, every guy that came in had skills and knew what to do with the basketball. Yeah. It's just who do we want, who do we see that's going to be the scorer for us tonight?
Yeah, they're good with the ball. They're good finding the open man, working it that way. They play great team. You don't get the record that they have without playing great team basketball, both offensively and defensively. I'm sure they've been up against teams with better height, but they've managed to handle that.
Renda Digital TV thanks our presenting sponsor of our video stream tonight, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters. Thank you, parents and fans, for your support of the Boosters and Comets basketball. Coan working the bucket to our right, jumping center for the Comets. He'll tip it back and into the hands of Caden Clore for the Portage Mustangs. They'll get the first possession of the night. Mason Cargo will come across the top to Gauss. Gavin Gauss, left side. Clore. And to the right, the first touch for Jay Servin. Usually all 5 guys touch at every possession. Up top, Gauss to the baseline. There's the little short jumper. It's hit by Caden Clore. It's 2-0 Portage.
2-1-2 zone. They just took their time, worked it out.
Looking for space. Here's Brian Coaches for the Comets. Lost it on the dribble and then threw the ball away. Clore comes the other way, gets the long pass, lays it up and in. 4-0.
It tells you can't get sloppy with the basketball, doesn't it? Real good transition there. Good steal. Clore down there. Nice layup.
Coaches Max Hill gets it on the sideline, a pass not intended for him. It comes back to Coaches once more. And Brian to the left side. Pick up the dribble, needs some help. Grimaldi steps out on the left wing. Little pump fake up top for Corvina. Ashton Corvina down the lane. Shot blocked into the hands of Grant Grimaldi. Pump fake up off the glass, no. His own rebound up and in, and a foul. Boy, they needed that early in the game.
A good hard effort by Grimaldi. He just took him on pretty much by himself, got his own rebound. He can do that most of the games. They can get him the ball in that low post.
Foul on Andrew Miko. His first. Grimaldi to convert and can't. And then up and over the back. And we can see right away this game is going to be called differently than the girls' game in front of us. They're going to not let anybody get away with anything. Cohen on that one. So a foul apiece as Gavin Gauss brings the basketball up the floor, threw it low, intending it for Miko, but actually hit the glass, and it comes into the hands of the Comets. Here's Max Hill. He needs help. He finds Cohen in the lane. That's a travel on Noah. 2 turnovers already on Penn's Manor, 1 on Portage.
You got to use that size advantage. You got to put the ball on the floor. You can't turn it over. You got to get a shot.
Caden Clore hands it off to Gavin Gauss. Here comes Portage, leading it 4-2. To the left side for Jace Irvin. They'll swing it around to the right. Jumper by Clore is good from 15. He's got all 6 of their points.
He seems to be playing well, huh?
No nerves there.
He wants the ball, and he gets it. Look out.
Guess what? We get to watch him next year in the Heritage Conference.
Yeah, that's right.
Coaches to Grimaldi. Ball fake by Grant, and he'll drive the baseline. Feed it for Cohen, but through his legs, and Corvina cleans it up. Here's Coaches. The handoff is to Grimaldi again. Grant posting up. Down low is Cohen. Bobbles, but gets it back. Now to Coaches on the wing, a 3. Won't go. Cohen the rebound for the Comets on the way up. It's out of his hands and out of bounds.
Cohen having trouble getting a hold of the ball down low, and that's not good. He's got to be able to grab that and put that up.
Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. 6-2 Portage and Mustangs basketball. Gauss will pull it out near midcourt. 2-3 from Penn's Manor becomes a 2-1-2 when Cargo goes up to that high post as he is right now. The lob in from there, and Coaches will slap it away. The turnover by the Mustangs. Max Hill is going to go all the way to the baseline. He'll get the foul. It'll be on Jace Irvin, his first, and it will be a shooting foul for Max.
Nice change of pace there. He just kind of coming down the wing pretty slow, then turned the accelerator on, went in, drew the foul.
Andy Lansbury said before that United game that the one thing they're trying to get Max to do is to use that dribble drive penetration. And he's starting to do it. He hits his first free throw.
Yeah, he got good size, and he's a strong kid, so certainly you want to take it to the hoop.
Cohen will leave, and the three-point specialist Ryan Gresco on the floor for Penn's Manor. He's a touch-it, fire-it three-point shooter. Here comes Hill's second shot for the Comets. And that one does not go. The rebound put away by the Portage Mustangs, Andrew Miko. And Clore, and they give him that open jumper. He misses it. No one wants the rebound. Gresco finally will clean it up. Portage turned around and just ignored the ball, and it was bouncing right beside him. Low for Grimaldi for Penn's Manor on the block. He'll try to feed it low. It's batted out of there. Grant will then pick it up. He'll drive baseline, come all the way through to Hill. The three-pointer for Max. Back of the iron. No. Gauss rebounds for Portage. Here come the Mustangs, leading 6-3.
Out well, do they not?
New player on the floor for them is Trey Cargo. He goes low, and Miko hangs in the air, lays it off the glass. It is 8-3 Mustangs. 4:28 left in the opening quarter. Coaches for Penn's Manor. Hill on the left sideline. Corvina floats up. They go to Grimaldi in the post. Grimaldi on the floor, back outside. Corvina, that's a 2, and it is a 3. They give him the 3.
Yeah.
Ashton Corvina.
Hanging around, that's good.
Make it 8-6.
Hanging tough.
And Trey Cargo up front. It comes to Gauss once more. Into the high post. There's that slick passing, and the three-pointer is taken and missed. But with the offensive rebound, Caden Clore, and then the reverse layup finger roll for two.
How did he get in there? The Comets had the size advantage. He weaseled his way in there and made that shot.
10-6. Portage the lead. On the sideline for Gresco. Into the block, he finds Grimaldi again. His turnaround. Back of the iron. Doesn't go, and Clore, another rebound. Here come the Mustangs. Caden Clore, the senior. Try the left side, then come back out front to Gauss. Trey Cargo to Gauss. Beautiful. Down low, there's that gorgeous passing game again, and Andrew Miko lays it in, and Penns Manor is going to call the timeout. 12-6, Portage the lead. 3:14 left opening quarter. IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Clymer Slovak.
With the lead, 3:14 left opening quarter. Penns Manor basketball.
Yeah, you're going to play a zone, you got to move in it. You know, that was a nice job by Portage there to shake a man loose underneath. That's a sin against the zone, and that's exactly what happened.
Max Hill to the wing for Grant Grimaldi. Up top, Gresco, and here's Hill. Grimaldi floats low again for the Comets. One dribble, and the ball through to Coaches. Brian will back it out of there. Now he'll feed Grimaldi in the lane, and Grant puts it up. Those are some risky passes Penns Manor's throwing, and they're going to get away with it that time. A foul's going to put Grimaldi on the line.
Again, Grant's got to have a big game. He's got to start converting some of those shots. He gets the ball in that post. He's got to take it in.
Timeout on the floor, 12-6. Portage leads it. We're shooting fouls when we return. To Mount Aloysius College, it is an IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, Renda Digital TV.
Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor basketball boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altemus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor basketball boosters.
On the free throw line for Penns Manor after the timeout, he is shooting two. I'd like to thank our gold sponsors for our digital broadcast tonight. As Grimaldi hits his first free throw. The Penns Manor Teachers Association and IRMC, proud to present IRMC Sports Night all season long. Grimaldi 2 for 2.
Keeping them in the ball game. Need to stop here.
12-8 Comets trail it. And into the high post, and Cohan will slap this pass away right into the hands of Gauss, who says, okay, then I'll shoot a three, and he makes it.
They can really shoot the basketball.
Gauss's first bucket of the night makes it 15-8. Grimaldi comes up top for Max Hill. Right side for Coaches. Brian is reaching in, stealing it away from him is Mason Cargo, and here comes Portage once more. And that's another long three beyond the college arc. It doesn't go. The rebound, though, tipped into the backcourt, and it's chased down by the Mustangs. Here's Gauss. Gavin Gauss to to the right side for Caden Clore. Swing it around. Trey Cargo. Here's Clore on the wing. He'll go low. Their big man is into the game. That's Luke Scarton, a 6'5 junior. Outside Gauss, 3. Rebound tipped out to Gresco for Penns Manor. Trailing by 7 with 1:46 left in the opening quarter. Here's Brian Coaches to Max Hill. Hill lobs it low for Cohan. Noah across the lane to travel. And for Penns Manor, that is turnover number 5. 2 for Portage, our first Commonwealth Bank quick stats. First Commonwealth Bank time to be first member FDIC. Isaac Deal on the floor for Portage.
1-3-1 now by Penns Manor. They seem to believe they have to play zone. Probably right against this team.
Mason Cargo as the perimeter passing game for the Mustangs. Jace Irvin comes across. And up top it comes to Cargo again. Into the lane. He feeds it low for the easy lay-in. Andrew Miko, his third bucket. 17-8, Portage the lead.
It's like a meat cutter. They just take their time. Look what they got.
It's like a surgeon is what it is.
Yeah, they just tore them apart.
Hill gets the screen, lobs it low for Grimaldi, and he'll be fouled by Miko, who commits his second. And they're just going to have to pound it low to Grant and hope that they can get in trouble.
They got to keep doing that, yeah, and he's got to convert, and as does Cohen when he gets his opportunities.
Hill is 2 for 3. Scarton ready to come back in, the big man for Portage. And Grant misses his first. And Luke Scarton back in.
I have him 2 out of 4 in this quarter.
Second shot now for Grimaldi. And he got that one. 17-9. Portage with the lead. Trinitation. And from beyond the college arc again, stroking it, Caden Clore.
Jeez. He's had a whole game in the first quarter.
He's got 11 points. It's 20-9.
I think that's all I had in my career.
Hill to Corvina. Up top for Grimaldi. Now Hill will post low, drive it through the baseline, come outside, Coaches for 3. And it's off. Corvina the rebound. Outside for Grimaldi. Grant to Coaches. Open look again, but he didn't want to take it this time. And down low. Good give there as Corvina finds Grimaldi for the lay-in. And it's 20-11. Portage. Caden Clore. Jumper with 2 defenders. It's an air ball. Grimaldi rebounds. 1 second to go from midcourt. It's beyond everything. And almost out of the gym. We played a quarter of basketball. It is Portage 20, Penns Manor 11, an IRMC High School Basketball Championship night here on Cat Country 106.3 FM, AM 1160 WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor basketball boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time.
9-point lead for Portage as Penns Manor starts the second quarter with the basketball. Grant Grimaldi comes up top for Max Hill. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Grimaldi goes low. Open, lay-in, doesn't go. Cohan, rebound, off the glass and in. Size advantage there for Penns Manor.
That's what you were expecting if you're a Comet fan. Those big boys taking control. Nice job by Grimaldi. Getting it in there.
20-13. High post. Goes low now. And Scarton with the reverse layup from underneath. How about that? Luke Scarton.
There's no reason he should be open, though. They're just not looking behind themselves. He sneaks in behind the big guys, and they're not able to stop him. They got to cut him off.
Cohan left side high for Pence Manor. Noah looks it over. Needs some help. Comes into the lane for Corvina. The reach foul on Gavin Gauss. His first.
He's a little amazed that was called, but
5th team foul. I'm amazed that they're calling this a shooting foul. There's no way he was in the act of shooting. But there he is on the line. Ashton got to take advantage of this. He misses the first.
They're missing foul shots here.
Four out of 8 now for Pence Manor. The second shot is no good as well.
Oh, boy. That was hurt.
Trey Cargo or Mason Cargo will push it up the bench or the court for Portage. I'm not quite sure where. There's the drive from Clark. Almost lost it, but got it back. It comes up top for Gauss. The handoff is to Caden Clark. He'll drive it by Corvina and be called for the travel.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's interesting officiating tonight.
Little different defense there. They were playing kind of a box and one.
Frank Garetano wears the R tonight. The other two gentlemen I'm not familiar with. Here's coaches for Pence Manor. Trailing by 9 with 6:42 left in the first half to Max Hill. High screen for Grimaldi. Then Grant will float low, get the pass. Into the lane, spinning off the rim and in.
Just a good solid move. Used his body to back in, make the shot.
9 for Grant. It's 22-15. Now this penetration. Corvina will try to bump his man off the ball, but too much strength for Mason Cargo, who gets the bucket for Portage. They answer every time.
Yeah, they're such a good shooting team. It's tough to do anything against them.
24-15. Mustangs lead it. Noah Cohan comes up top to Ashton Corvina. Hill floats on the back door, can't find it. Coaches to Cohan. Cohan looking. Backdoor cut is for Hill. And the no-look pass down low. Grimaldi waited for the defenders to flow by and then laid it in.
Pretty pass by Max Hill.
The only risk there was a 3-second violation. 24-17. This drive, and oh, what a feed. Oh, my goodness. The drive, the dish, the lay around by Cargo, and Luke Scarton gets his second bucket.
That was beautiful. Beautiful job.
26-17 Portage.
It's frustrating. You know, you're trying to stop them defensively, and they've been unable to.
Now Corvina's pass will be intercepted by Gauss. Here come the Mustangs again. And the feed off is to Clark. The left-handed reverse layup is good. And the Comets turn it over. The Mustangs turn it into points. They lead at 28-17 with 5:15 left in the first half. It's NYRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM and Renda Digital TV. To 17. Portage leading the Pence Manor Comets as Brian Coaches crosses the timeline for Pence Manor. And what's this whistle?
Clark was trying to call timeout. I don't know if you can do that when you don't possess the ball, but he is.
They bench technical Andy Lansbury of Pence Manor. That's a bench technical on Lansbury.
Boy, I didn't see anything going on. I saw.
He was in the ear of the official. We can tell that.
I saw Clark down here. Yeah, and that's what he was asking for, technical on that.
So Caden Clark is going to shoot the 2 technical fouls here.
He don't do anything wrong, does he? Look at his skate knocking down fouls.
Knows what he's doing.
Wow.
Caden Clark has 15. It's 30-17. Portage with the lead. They'll get the basketball off the bench technical. And so the Mustangs with the onslaught. I don't know that Penns Manor has a Homer Center style comeback in them against this team.
Not against this team. They have done very little to stifle their deep offense.
Gavin Gauss up top for Portage. A wing three is taken and missed by the Mustangs by Jace Irvin. Max Hill will clear it for Penns Manor. Comets up the floor. Hill, crossover dribble. Has a backdoor cut in Coaches, and a second backdoor cut, and he finally gets it to him. Here's Grimaldi with a step. Off the glass and in. Oh, they call the charge. And Grant gets up, hobbling on that left knee. The bucket was good, but it's no good as Grimaldi commits his first. And Corvina out, Gresco in for Penns Manor, trying to find the right formula.
Yep, they're getting the ball inside. They convert part of the time, but they have not been able to do it consistently. The real problem is stopping this team at the other end.
Gavin Gauss comes to the right side for Trey Cargo. Max Hill will kick this one into the stands, or underneath the bench at least. 4:30 left in the first half. Portage the lead, 30-17. High post. Trey Cargo, and now they kick it out. Gavin Gauss for three. You betcha. His second bucket is his second three, and it's 33-17.
They just don't miss.
Brian Coaches for Penns Manor. Gauss defends. The handoff is to Hill. Max tries the right side. He'll go all the way to the hole, hang in the air. Shot won't go. Two Mustangs battle for it and knock it out of bounds, so Penns Manor gets it back. 4:02 left in the first half, 33-17. Portage lead. Corvina back in for Penns Manor. Coaches inbounds it to Grimaldi. Grant, float through the lane, kick it out for Gresco. Corvina now to the wing for Coaches. Pump fake, and they're just all over him. Now Grimaldi, his post move, turn around, won't go. Rebound. Pulled away by Cargo, and here comes Portage once more. Clark to the corner, Gauss for three, in and out. Coaches rebounds for Penns Manor. 3:39 left in the half. They trail it by 16. Coaches to the corner for Gresco. Gresco pick up the dribble, find Hill. Corvina in the corner. Ball fake, drive it, pump fake, no. Put back by Hill. He's going on its way to the foul line to shoot a couple. I believe this is Caden Clark, his first.
Comets are battling. They're doing their darndest to try to score down this end.
3:24 left in the half. It's Portage 33, Penns Manor 17. IRMC High School basketball night on Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club. The Penns Manor basketball boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets
Championship. 3:24 left in the first half. Penns Manor trailing 33-17. Renda Digital TV, thank you to our presenting sponsor of our video stream tonight, the Penns Manor basketball boosters. Thanks to the parents and fans for your support of the boosters and Comets basketball. And a special thank you to our friend Chris, who's Comet proud and helped to underwrite tonight's video stream production costs. Max Hill will hit his first free throw for Penns Manor, and he'll miss the second one. So he's 1 out of 2, both trips to the line. 33-18, Mustangs.
But Comets running into an exquisite offense and a stifling defense here. It's just choking them off.
Mason Cargo in the corner, 3-0. Gresco rebounds for Penns Manor.
Every missed shot they need to convert here, the Comets do.
And Portage knows who the Penns Manor's three-point shooters are as well. They're going to have to coach this in Gresco. The drive here from Hill. He tries to get it up and down and can't. And Portage comes the other way with Gauss. And to the corner, open 3 from Clore. Hey, it didn't go.
He missed.
Grimaldi rebounds and he's knocked down by Scarton. That is the 7th team foul, so Grant will be back on the line shooting a 1-and-1.
Still got 2:42 to go, and if you're a Comet fan, you want to claw back into this.
Grimaldi will shoot a 1-and-1 as Cohen is back replacing Hill. And we'll see what Grant can do with the front end of this. He is 3 for 5 tonight. Ball is in hand. Now it's in the air, and he missed it. Rebound, Scarton. Outlet to Gauss. Gauss comes up the right side of the floor for Portage. Little double clutch. Hands it off, and up top here's Clore. He'll float to the basket. Do the 360 spin and hit the jumper from 14 feet out. 17 for him.
Just too much to handle. He is deadly when he gets shot off.
It's 35-18, Portage the lead. Coaches. It's got Cohen in the high post. Noah, lob it low for Grimaldi. Off the glass and in. It's there all night. And Portage, they could defend against that, Ward, but they know that they've got this lead.
Yeah.
Why bother?
Yeah, they try to stay out of more fouls. That's the only thing that would help Comets get in this game.
Flora step back 3. They got another one.
You got to get on that
Shoot.
kid. I mean, they just kind of watched him shoot the thing. That's like intramurals. You got to go after him.
20 in the half. It's 38-20. Portage. Coaches. He looks low now because there's nothing up high. Now to the right side, nobody is moving, so nobody is open, and Coaches loses the dribble. Now he'll lob it low. Grimaldi is there. He comes to the corner for Gresco. Gresco put it up and missed the shot from 15 out. Rebound, and here comes Caden Clore again with Grimaldi on his hip. Feeds it off to Gauss. Gauss drove off the defender and put it in from 8 feet out.
Pretty little move there. He looked off the defense and then turned and shot.
40-20. Portage the lead in this District 6 championship game. Here's Grimaldi for Penns Manor. He'll come up top for Gresco to the left side, Corvina. Try to get it in. Can't to Grimaldi. It comes to Gresco, and he'll feed Grimaldi, and Grant is up and in. 8 in the quarter, and Grant has 13 in the game.
He's the only one that's keeping them, you can't even say close. Just keeping them in the game right now. That's about
Portage
it.
will play for the last shot. They only have Grant with 13. I got him with 15 on my book.
Double check mine.
And now Portage to the corner.
I got 15 also.
For Trey Cargo.
So we're right, they're wrong.
And with the basketball now is Mason Cargo. 11 seconds left in the half. The man they want with the ball has it right now. And Clore will lose it. 4 seconds to go. The long pass for Corvina. Try to tip it to himself, and he can't. The half will expire. The Portage Mustangs score 20 in the first quarter, 20 in the second quarter, and they lead Penns Manor at the half, 40-22. Halftime from our S&T Bank broadcast booth. It's an IRMC High School Basketball Championship night on Cat Country 106.3 FM.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters. Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, rolling butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters. Clymer Slovak.
Want to buy a new or pre-owned vehicle? Want to sell your current vehicle? At Luther Ford, you can do it all. Check out the great Luther Ford inventory and drive off today, or order the exact vehicle you want. Have a trade? Luther Ford will give you a check for your vehicle's high trade-in value. If you want to just sell your current vehicle, Luther Ford can pay you thousands over KBB. At Luther Ford, you can do it all. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City.
With the holidays rapidly approaching, it's time to come home to Indiana's premier jeweler of over 100 years, Luxembourg's. This year, add sparkle and smiles to the lives of those you love. Jeff and Kip have packed both stores with a myriad of new and different gifts of all descriptions. Make your holidays sparkle with gifts from Luxembourg's. You'll be glad you did. Shop either convenient location, the Indiana Mall, or on Philadelphia Street in the heart of downtown Indiana. Luxembourg's Jewelers.
I'm Kip Ray.
I'm Jeff Whittison.
We are Indiana's jeweler.
Boosters. I want to thank the parents and fans for your support of the Boosters and Comets basketball. And let's quickly go over the scoring from this game in the first half. And then we never did get a chance to go over the scoring for Homer Center and their championship win. And Ward, you've got numbers from this first half.
Yeah. Portage is pretty impressive. Mason Cargo had a field goal. He had 2 points. Caden Clark had 5, 6, 7, 8 field goals. 2 of those were traced. 2 of 2 from the line. He had 20 points in the first half. Amazing. 3 field goals for Gavin Gauss. 2 of those were traced. He had 8. 2 field goals, Luke Scarton. He had 4, and 3 field goals, Andrew Miko for 6 points. They had 17 field goals. 4 of those were traced. They were 2 of 2 from the line. 40 first half points. That's pretty good at it. For Penns Manor, Grant Gamaldi just tried to carry the team, but he had a lot of trouble. He had 6 field goals. He was 3 of 6 from the line. He had 15 points. Noah Cohen, a field goal for 2. 2 of 4 from the line for Max Hill for 2. Ashton Curvina, 1 field goal for 3. It was a tray. They had 8 field goals, 1 tray. 5 of 12. Bad night at the line for the Comets for their 22 points. So that sums up what went on there.
All right, let's get to a spot break, and then we'll come back and finish up that Homer Center championship run with their numbers as well. Halftime here, 40-22. Penns Manor trailing Portage. IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
At At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So, there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Penns Manor basketball boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altemus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor basketball boosters. The Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Penns Manor trailing Portage. Mustangs back out on the floor. The Comets not yet. Ward, very quickly, do you have the numbers from that Homer Center win?
Yeah, I'll give Homer Centers real quick here. Marley Kaufman had 4 field goals, 6 of 6 from the line. She had 14. Macy Sardone, an off night, she had 8 field goals. 4 of those were Trace. 3 of 4 from the line, 25 points. Molly Kosmak, 3 field goals, 3 of 6 from the line, 9 points. Whole bunch of rebounds. We didn't keep track, but she had a whole bunch. Eleni Elliott, 2 field goals. They were huge. 1 was a tray, 1 of 2 from the line, 6. 1 of 3 from the line for Elena Fabian for a point. Homer Center ends up with 55 points. Quickly for Bishop McCourt.
Here comes Andy Lansbury. Let's go to Mark Burdick.
We'll cut him.
All right, thanks, Todd. We have Andy Lansbury here. Andy, dug yourself a hole.
Yeah, I don't think they missed a shot the whole first half. We're just going to try to take it possession by possession, try to get it under 10 by the fourth quarter.
Caden Clark, the real deal.
He's very good. We knew he was really good coming in. He's hitting some really tough shots, fadeaways. He's just he's a really good kid. He's just tough to stop.
Grant had a big first half, too.
Yeah, he's our only offense right now. Our guards seem a little afraid to hit shots. We're going to need our guards to hit some shots to win this game.
What did you say to your team at the half?
We just play game, possession by possession. Let's get it under 10 by the fourth.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
Andy Lansbury, head coach of the Comets. Todd Ward, back up to you.
All right, Mark, thanks so much. We're going to take a timeout, come back, second half action. It is Cat Country, 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So, there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Penns Manor basketball boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altemus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor basketball boosters. The Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream.
Broadcast booth, S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. Penns Manor Comets will get the basketball. No, they won't get the basketball. First, Portage will to begin this second half.
Well, Coach Lansbury's right. You got to do it one possession at a time, but you really got to ramp up your defense. And I don't know if you can do that against this Portage team. They just shoot the ball so well. And that's going to make it really hard to cut it to 10. And I agree, that's where you need to be going into the fourth quarter. But saying it and doing it against this Portage team is going to be tough.
Mustangs ball to begin the second half. Mason Cargo up top to Gauss. Left side, the feed is to Jace Irvin. Now Miko to Caden Clore. You see the passing. Pinpoint in the lane. Cargo gets out of a little bit of a trouble spot. Back outside it comes to Irvin. Irvin to Gauss. Gauss, kick it. Clore down the lane. And the lay-in.
Max Hill's on him. They went into a man. They tried to slow these guys down a little bit, but as you said, they worked the ball in the weave so well.
Grant Grimaldi coming from behind to steal it away from him is Mason Cargo. And then we've got, I think, a foul on Cargo. Frank Garatano will signal that. No, it's actually a foul on Grant Grimaldi.
Yep.
And so a Penns Manor turnover is their 8th of the game. Grimaldi's second foul. And it is Portage Mustang ball. And wow, they made a mistake. They threw the ball away.
Yeah. They're human. Barely.
Fourth TO on them. First Commonwealth Bank quick stats. First Commonwealth Bank time to be first member FDIC. Gresco comes on the floor. Penns Manor needs some offensive points.
Yeah, they need somebody to get hot, get them some quick buckets, and they got to get some stops like they had here.
Gresco could not find any room to even get a shot off. Low for Coaches, and his layup won't go.
Good shot, just didn't convert it.
He was in traffic. Stop it, pop it, short for Portage, and Grimaldi will rebound it. Outlet to Max Hill. Hill up the right side, around the back, chases after the ball. Now the lob low for Grimaldi. On the block, up and in for Grant Grimaldi.
It was a nice
17
pass.
points.
A nice pass by Max Hill. Got it over the defender, just far enough for Grimaldi to catch it.
42-24 Mustangs. Up top the basketball comes. Miko will hand it off. Now around the back and the drive here and off the glass and in is Mason Cargo. They'll shoot it in traffic. They'll shoot it right in the face of somebody, and they just don't care. They're that good.
And very strong to the hoop there. Nice control.
Corvina, reversal to Coaches. Onto the block. He'll find Grimaldi. Now there's a three-pointer, and the first chance that Ryan Gresco gets to look at the basket, and he nails a three.
They'll need a few of those, won't they?
44-37, especially if Clark can hit jumpers like that from 16 feet out. No problem, he says. 46-27. Coaches, crossover dribble. Max Hill on the left side for Penns Manor. Float into the lane, hang in the lane. Missed the shot, rebound pulled away by Portage, out ahead. And the lay-in.
Touch pass.
The touch pass there from Clark to Jace Irvin. And he scores his first bucket of the night. And it's 48-27. This ball tipped out of bounds, will remain with Penns Manor. 5:13 left in the third quarter from our S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, building relationships one customer at a time. The inbounds pass is a lob to Grimaldi on the block. Lay it in.
They can score inside when they get it inside. The problem is they can't stop Portage.
Penns Manor calls time. 48-29. Comets trail. IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters. Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club.
48-29, the Portage Mustangs have just been on their mark right from the start, and there's the evidence of it. Well, this jumper actually doesn't go in for Caden Clark, but they get the offensive rebound. Now this baseline drive, and Grimaldi will swat that shot away by Irvin. Penns Manor will come the other way with Corvina. And Ashton adjusts to the right side, drive, hang, get a foul, go shoot two.
Nice effort there by Corvina on the penetration.
It'll be 3 fouls on Miko. And Corvina to the line. Ashton is 0 for 2. 3 points on the night, and he misses this one.
Well, they missed a lot of foul shots. 5 of 12 from the first half.
Portage will get Trey Cargo and Luke Scarton onto the court. Corvina with another shot. And it's in the air, and that one won't go.
Oh, man.
Tough night. Here comes Portage with Gavin Gauss into the lane. Hesitation step, lost the ball, got it back, and then losing it out of bounds. This time is Mason Cargo. 5th turnover on Portage. Penns Manor with 8. Our first Commonwealth Bank quick stats. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first. 4:26 left in the third quarter. Grimaldi will let the defender go by, then pump fake down low, and boy, he is mugged. The ball was stolen away from him. The hit that time, Scarton got in his way, but then he came over and a good solid hit put on him by Mason Cargo, who ended up with the ball, and then Grant is going to reach up from the floor and foul him, and that's 3.
He's going to get the foul, yep.
Boy, that's rough. 4:18 left in the third, as Mason Cargo brings it up the floor for Portage. Mustangs basketball. Left side, Scarton with a step on Grimaldi. Grant just committed his 4th. Came down on the back of Scarton, who laid it in.
Tried to let him go by so he could swat it away from behind, and actually came down on his back.
2 quick fouls on Grant Grimaldi, and he walks off the floor frustrated as can be. You know, Penns Manor's only committed 5 fouls in this game, 4 of them by Grant.
It's amazing. When it's going bad, it's going bad.
Scarton converts the 3-point play. 51-29. Coaches left side for Penns Manor. Up top for Max Hill. Hill, lob it low. And the lay-in, and he missed it. Noah Cohen got it on the block and missed the lay-in. The other way, off the glass and in for Caden Clark. 26 in the game for him.
Just another shot.
53-29. Ward is reduced to random mumbling over there. Coaches penetrates. Corvina goes low for Brian Coaches. Missed the lay-in. Portage the other way with Gauss.
Just couldn't finish.
District 6 championship action. Portage in the lane. Gauss is called for turning the basketball over. The carry on him. A timeout on the floor. 3:14 left in the third. Portage 53, Penns Manor 29. IRMC High School basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinski for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimist for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters. The Clymer Slovak Club
I should have had him do the rest of this.
3:14 left in the third quarter. 53-29. Portage with the lead in this District 6 Boys AA Championship game. Our Renda Digital TV. We want to thank Indiana Regional Medical Center, proud to present IRMC Sports Nights all season long, and the Penns Manor Teachers Association, and our friend Chris, who is Comet proud and helped to underwrite tonight's video stream and production costs. There's a charge called on Max Hill. Nice play by Max, but he was called for the
he's
offensive.
shaking his head. He knows. I mean, it's frustrating. The Comets are doing their best to stay in this ball game, certainly with Grimaldi out. That was their main offensive weapon. They just have been unable to convert otherwise. And you got to admit, Portage just got way too many good scores, with one special one.
Mason Cargo has the basketball. The handoff, and here comes Gavin Gauss. Stop it, pop it. No. Coaches rebounds for Penns Manor. They've got Carter Smith on the floor for the first time tonight. To the Comets, to the corner for Corvina. He'll go for Smith down low. Smith with a step on the baseline. Looks to make some space and can't make the basket. The other way, Clark goes right around Coaches, drives it to the hole, and uses the left hand and in.
Beautiful shot.
28 points for Caden Clark. Left side for Max Hill. 3 for Max. No. Rebound, and here comes Clark again for the Mustangs. Pop a 3. That doesn't go. Smith rebounds for Penns Manor. Outlet is to Corvina. Corvina goes to the corner for Gresco. Up top for Coaches. Here's Ashton Corvina. Gresco, 3. Good.
There it is.
Ryan Gresco, that's what he does. Second 3 of the game and of the quarter. It's 55-32 with 1:39 left.
Might be an option they want to consider here offensively. Wow.
Low for Clark.
Beautiful
What a
move.
great stop. Man, the jump stop, the spinning three-pointer or two for him. 10 in the quarter, 30 in the game. Gresco for Penns Manor called for the travel. Substitutions. Cohen is back for Penns Manor. Deal returns for the Mustangs. 57-32 with 1:22 left in the third quarter. Here's Caden Clark for Portage. Left side high, defended by Coaches. Across the lane, and the jumper taken and missed by Irvin, and the rebound for Max Hill of Penns Manor. Outlet pass comes to Brian Coaches. Coaches, he thinks he's too far, and he wants to. He just, his conscience wouldn't let him.
You had to buy a ticket to shoot that.
Hill,
There's
that's a
a nice
nice looking drive by Max. And he spins through the lane, puts it high off the glass and in, gets the foul and a chance for a three-point play.
Nice job. He's been getting some good penetration, just hadn't been able to finish. That time he did.
Had to laugh at Brian Coaches. He wanted so much to shoot that, but
Yes,
he thought if he did that somebody would say, oh, come on.
Yes.
Hill converts the three-point play. It's 57-35. He should have shot it. Why not? Up top, the basketball. To the corner, the 3. And that's another one. Good by Jace Irvin.
Irvin gets it, Trey. He got 5
60
points.
to 35. Coach's jump stop. Corvina is low, and now will step out to the corner, get it. Inside for Cohan, the turnaround is good for Noah. 4 points for him. 18 seconds left in the quarter. Clar comes to the corner. It comes up top for Deal with 10. Here's Clar at the top of the arc. The long foot and to the corner, thought about a three, instead outside. Three-pointer is put up and missed, and the horn will sound. We played 3 quarters of basketball. And little symmetry for Portage. They've scored 20 points in each quarter. They lead at 60-37. It's an IRMC High School basketball championship night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
The Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, roll and butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Back at Mount Aloysius College.
Look at this.
We begin the fourth quarter, coaches, and Portage comes out pressing. They're leading 60-37. They put the press on.
They put a flat press on.
And Gauss was so into it, he ran right out of his sneaker. What kind of a sneaker is that? He puts it on, he doesn't lace it up. There's no laces on that baby? No wonder he ran out of it.
Not sure what that was all about.
Yeah, it's kind of it's so odd.
Yeah, you're already pounding a team. And
Grimaldi in there with 4 fouls for Penns Manor. Coaches is going to call Gresco through and then feed it to the low block. They'll attack Grimaldi. There are 4 guys over there, and Grant's going to get it up and in anyway.
Yeah, nice strong move. Good ball player. Had a great career.
Sort of makes you want to say, what'd we ever do to you?
Yeah.
Here come the Mustangs again. Driving to the baseline and coming to the corner for Irvin. The swing around, a Gauss 3 is good. Gavin Gauss has 11. It's 63-39. Coaches. They'll go low looking for Grimaldi. They double him front and back. Tipped out of bounds by Andrew Miko. Penns Manor ball. Fourth quarter just underway. Penns Manor trailing 63-39. Hill will cycle around, take the great circle route there. Miss the shot, get his own rebound. Put it back and won't go. Down to the floor he goes.
He's not too happy down there.
This long pass ahead for Miko, and he'll lay it up and miss it. He thought about a dunk and then realized, I can't dunk. Gresco rebounds and comes up the floor for Penns Manor. Coaches for 3. Yeah, he got it.
Hey, man, that's 3.
I think that might be the first 3 that Brian has shot tonight. He's really good at
That's
it.
his first points.
63-42.
He wanted to dunk and realized he couldn't.
Gauss goes low. Miko says, I'll just use the glass this time. (65-42) Portage with 6:26 left. Coaches to Grimaldi. Grimaldi float across the lane, 8-footer, in and out. And he'll get after the rebound and lay it in. Grant Grimaldi's.
Portage kind of gave up on the shot, figuring what the heck. And
he's still working hard. 23 for Grant. 65-44 Mustangs. Clar up top, through the legs twice and down the lane and with the left-handed lay-in.
Well, he's as good as I've seen in a long time.
The frustration is you say to yourself, that's as good a defense as I can play.
Yep,
and it just isn't good enough.
Exactly it. They're doing everything they can. They just
Coaches, nice little drive and dish there for Grimaldi. He's fouled by Clar and hits the bucket and has the chance for a 3-point play.
Nice pass in there. Yeah, it's frustrating. You're battling hard, trying to get points, and they're playing well enough to beat most teams, but a team like Portage just shooting the ball too well, especially Clark.
Grant misses the chance for the three-point play. Mustangs rebound with 5:42 left in the fourth quarter. Caden Clark gets the screen, works to the corner. Now he'll drive it on Grimaldi. Come to the corner for Gauss. And up top to Miko. Cargo. And the three-pointer is in and out for the Mustangs. And then getting after it once more for the Mustangs is Mason Cargo. Here's Gauss for another three. He did cause the net to move a little on that one. It's his fourth three of the night. 70-46 with 5:08 left in the fourth. Brian Coaches pick up his dribble, needs some help. Finds Gresko. Gresko to Coaches. Coaches step back, there's a three. Won't go. Rebound for Clore. 4:53 left in the fourth quarter of this basketball game. The penetration here. And the whistle, did they just call
Called a foul
Coaches on the
drive.
foul?
Must have been on the drive.
Yeah, Brian Coaches. 4:48 left. Coaches his first foul. And Trey Cargo replaces Jace Irvin for the Mustangs. The inbounds is to Caden Clore. Right side for Gauss. All by himself, fresh off the bench. Trey Cargo misses the three, and the rebound to Ashton Corvina. Here he comes for Penns Manor. Into the lane, floated toward the hoop, can't get it. And the putback is
Grimaldi,
by Gavin Grimaldi. He has 27 points. 70-48 Mustangs. And the backdoor cut Gauss. What a feed. My goodness. Caden Clore with the lay-in. 34 for him.
Wow.
72-48. Mustangs lead it. This drive, and the shot won't go down for Max Hill. And the other way, Caden Clore.
No way.
A little running underhand scoop. For some reason, it didn't go in. Hill on the baseline for Penns Manor. His turnaround. That won't go in. It rolls around and out. And the Mustangs, and everybody's just going to take a little bit of a breather here. 72-48 with 3:44 to go. Timeout called by Portage. IRMC High School Basketball Night, WCCS, Cat Country, and Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
The Penns Manor Basketball Boosters are proud to present tonight's Comets Championship video stream. The Boosters would like to thank all of the boys' parents who have volunteered their time and food donations to help raise money. Luigi's for all of the post-game meals. Lynn Cohen for her countless efforts of shopping for the concession stand. Johnny Chilinsky for being Johnny on the spot. Jenny Lockard, the bus driver of the year, and her mom for home-cooked meals for the team. And Eric and Carol Altimus for supporting transportation needs for the state playoffs. Proud to back the hometown Comets, the Penns Manor Basketball Boosters.
Step back from the elbow, that doesn't go. Grimaldi up over the top for the rebound. He'll lead the break himself. Kick it right for Gresko. Gresko goes low for Cohan, can't get there, but Grimaldi picks it up. Slapped from him, and he gets it back again. Now here's Grant. He goes into the lane. They call the blocking foul, and it will be on Cargo. And will be his first.
Not shooting yet.
Timeout on the floor, 72-48. Portage the lead, 3:19 left in this game. It's an IRMC High School Basketball Night, Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
Clymer Slovak Club congratulates the Penns Manor Comets, and they are proud to sponsor tonight's championship game video stream. The Clymer Slovak Club has been a part of the Clymer area since 1916, supporting the community in a variety of ways. Lenten fish fries return tomorrow at the Clymer Slovak Club from 5 until 9 and include fish, church pierogies, coleslaw, rolling butter, and dessert for just $15, and the public is welcome. New members are also welcome. Good luck, Comets, in tonight's championship game from the team at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Want to buy a new or pre-owned vehicle? Want to sell your current vehicle? At Luther Ford, you can do it all. Check out the great Luther Ford inventory and drive off today, or order the exact vehicle you want. Have a trade? Luther Ford will give you a check for your vehicle's high trade-in value. If you want to just sell your current vehicle, Luther Ford can pay you thousands over KBB. At Luther Ford, you can do it all. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City.
6AA championship game, and it's Penns Manor basketball trailing 72-48. Grant Grimaldi's pass is tipped out of bounds by the Mustangs. Trey Cargo, and the Comets will get it back again. Max Hill back up off the bench. He'll come in for Carter Smith. And they'll try it again. Side out in front of the Penns Manor bench. Hill to Gresco. Ryan, he's got Cohen and Grimaldi in a double post low. Hill, foot slipped out from under him, but he kept the pivot established. Here's the drive from Gresco. Outside for Grimaldi. Grant will be held up by the big man. And so the foul on Scarton. No free throws. It's not bonus time yet.
Not yet. 5 each.
And coaches will bring it in. He does to Hill, and Gauss pushed him off the ball. Didn't get a foul call there, and the shot doesn't go. Gauss comes up with it. Here come the Mustangs again, driving it right down the lane. Try to scoop it around Cohan, and can't do that. Was Cargo, and then the other way for Gresco. No, and the rebound for Grimaldi. Up, in, and a foul again. Grant Grimaldi tonight.
Nice follow up on that.
And this is his third chance for a three-point play, and he's missed on his first two.
Had 10 points in the quarter.
29 in the game.
There's some guys that haven't
Portage
seen
going
before.
to empty the bench a little bit. They will get Joey Lawrence, not the Disney star, in there. Billy Dobrowolski on the floor again, and Scarton comes back as well. Isaac Deal out there. Grimaldi to convert, and he does. What a night for Grant. He's got 30 points.
He's had a great night.
72-51 Mustangs.
Comets will play again in the state tournament, depending on their draw. You know, never know.
Here's the drive. To kick to the corner. Scarton says, I'll take a three, thank you. He misses. Grimaldi the rebound for Penns Manor. Here comes Grant. Right side. Kick it out. Gresco for three.
Oh, my goodness.
I think Gresco's
He
amazing.
looked good, isn't he?
3 threes, 3 makes. 2:12 left in the fourth. 72-54. Isaac Deal penetrates, lost the basketball. Cohan intercepts. Grimaldi is out ahead for Penns Manor. And he's going to get it up. He got a foul and another chance for a three-point play. Holy,
Nice.
wow.
He caught that length of court pass. There's 5 new players.
5 new guys coming in.
Which doesn't make the 3 they just put in there feel too happy. They weren't in there for more than 30 seconds.
They're their starters. Their starters have come back in. They want them on the floor, I guess, for the championship.
That makes about as much sense as anything I've said tonight.
Grimaldi converts the three-point play. He wanted his starters back in so they can be on the court when the horn sounds and they can celebrate the District 6 championship. 72-57 with 1:55 to go.
Could have waited a while, but what's only me.
And with the basketball up top, they'll hand it to Gauss. Hill goes for the steal, can't get it away. And then the penetration, and the Mustangs will lose it out of bounds. Miko did that. 1:41 to go. 72-57. Give it to Gresko a few more times and let him launch it.
I would.
Here's Hill. Max to the baseline. Feeds Grimaldi. Gavin. Turn around. Oh, it doesn't go down for him, but he's back on his way to the line. Gavin Grimaldi with 33 points. He is going to shoot 2 here with 1:25 to go. And short on that one. Interesting. What the final score, whatever it's going to be, it's not going to really indicate the way this game actually went. But Penns Manor has, they've not stopped in this game.
No,
they're working hard.
Put up some points. They've just been hit by a juggernaut there. Portage just offensively just amazing.
1 out of 2 this trip for Grimaldi, 72-58.
Especially this guy, Mr. Clark.
Caden Clark across the timeline. He has 34 points tonight. So does Grant Grimaldi. Gauss hands it back to Mason Cargo. And here's Cargo again to Miko. Up top for Gauss as they continue to chew up the clock. We're inside a minute to go. Gauss throws it out of bounds. Another turnover by the Mustangs. 52.5 seconds to go.
And a few mistakes they've made. I'd find Mr. Gresko, see if he can launch another tray. He's 3 of 3.
72-58. I'll just throw it low for Grimaldi and he'll get a 3-point play. Gresko comes out to the corner. They chase him. Here's Corvina up top for Hill. Grimaldi posting. Hill baseline jumper. In and out. Rebound pulled away by
Max had a
Caden
rough
Clark.
night. He's had a lot of those near misses.
Half a minute to go in this championship game. Clark gets it out front. And here's Gauss. 22 seconds to go. Gauss will dribble up to the top of the arc. They'll run it out. Final score, the Portage Mustangs, District 6 champions again. They defeat Penns Manor 72-58. Our First Commonwealth Bank post-game show is next. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first, member FDIC. It's an IRMC high school basketball night here on Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV.
Amazing relationships with small business owners who trust us to help them reach their goals.
Garrett, are we all caught up on the log there?
An amazing goal of our own. First Commonwealth Bank.
first member FDIC. The Portage Mustangs repeat as District 6 champions with a 72-58 victory over the Penns Manor Comets. Portage scoring 20 points in each of the first 3 quarters and then rounding it out with a 12-point fourth quarter when it was mop-up time. The Comets, they trailed at the end of 120-11, and it was just a case of Portage just came out on fire right from the start, and there was no stopping them tonight, and there was absolutely no stopping Caden Clore as he finishes with 34 points. So for Penns Manor, they'll finish as the second-place team in District 6, and they will move on into the state tournament. And I believe they'll play a team out of they'll play the second-place team. It's actually not a bad draw, second-place team out of District 5, as opposed to playing the fourth-place team out of District 7, the WPIAL. So it actually works out not so bad for Penns Manor.
No, they have a chance, huh?
And they'll be able to do it relatively closer to home. 72-58 is the final. Going to come back, give you the scoring numbers from this basketball game, and continue here on our First Commonwealth Bank postgame show. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first member FDIC. It's an IRMC high school basketball night. Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first member FDIC. Final score, Portage 72, Penns Manor 58. The Mustangs are the repeat winners of the District 6 AA Championship. And with the numbers from this game, here's Ward Hilliard.
For Penns Manor, Grant Grimaldi, 14 field goals, 6 of 11 from foul line, 34 points. 2 field goals for Noah Cohen for 4. A field goal from Max Hill. He was 3 of 5 from the line. He had 5. 3 field goals, Ryan Gresco, all trays, and he had 9. A field goal for Ashton Carvina. It was a tray. He had 3 points. And a field goal, Brian Coaches. He had 3 points. Total of, 17 field goals. 5 of those were trays. 9 of 20 from the free throw line for the Comets for 58 points. For the Portage Mustangs, Mason Cargo, 2 field goals, 4 points. Caden Clark had 15 field goals, 2 of which were trays, 2 of 2 from the line. He had 34 points. Gavin Gauss had 5 field goals. 4 of those were trays. 14 points for him. 2 field goals for Jace Irvin. 1 of those a tray for 5. 2 field goals, Luke Scarton. Actually, 3 field goals, and he was 1 of 1 from the line for 7. And 3 field goals for Andrew Miko for 6 points. And that's it for the 72 points racked up by the Portage Mustangs.
Portage will win the District 6 championship again. Penns Manor will finish second in our first game this evening of the Homer Center Wildcats with as amazing a performance as you're ever going to see in a half of basketball as they erase the deficit against Bishop McCourt. And the Homer Center girls, they win the District 6 championship 54-36. Garrett Clark has been our studio engineer tonight. He's done such amazing work all season long, and we thank him. We thank you for joining us as well on an IRMC High School Basketball Championship night here on Cat Country 106.3 FM, WCCS, and Renda Digital TV. Okay, Garrett, you tell me when, and I'll go.
On Cat Country 106.3.